Welcome to Glover Reserve, the senior match, first one of the season between the new look Devon Meadows and Karingal, both with new coaches. And Devon Meadows through Holsworth gets it into attack straight away, but off half back they run away. Karingal foot pass towards half forward, and it's a good start. And on the left, a high kick comes inside 50 from the boot of McCavick. No one can take the mark. Deep in the attacking zone, off the edge of the boot, a rolling kick towards the goals, almost picked up. In fact, there's a snap at the goals in the opening minute, and it's gone through. A magnificent goal kicked by Lockie Hyde. He was in the right forward pocket. He's kicked the first goal of the match inside the opening minute after a little dribbled kick came forward. So a good start by Karingal. They're away 1 straight 6, and they lead Devon Meadows yet to score on the Swivers Locker scoreboard, and it's a great pleasure to welcome to our commentary team today Paul Wilson. Welcome, Paul.
Thank you, Dan. It's great to be back calling local footy again with your good self there. So Karingal got off to a flyer there in the first couple of minutes of the first goal there. So we're back in the centre of the ground. Up they go to 2 big ruckmen. A good clearance by Karingal there. Going in hard, the Devon boys tapping it out there. They've got space here. Goes from outside. Oh, dropped an easy play on there. Picks it up quite well indeed. Good tackle by 35, 32. They're going in hard. The umpire says a free kick to Karingal on the centre wing.
Yeah, taken by Andy Mathers.
Andy Mathers, it is too, yep. Goes out to the far side, inside of 50. No, the umpire says bring it back some. I've got to go back over your mark. Nice day, Dan, at the moment. The rain was earlier. I know you called the game early under 19s, but
it's a lot better.
It's a lot better than it was.
Wonderful luncheon too, Paul. You did a good job with the great David Ox-Schwartz, who told his stories, very open about and very confronting about his gambling addiction.
Yes, he was. Great pass there by Mel. Badly dropped there by the Karingal lad there. Clearing out by Devon Meadows. And the player in, looks like it was, just forgot his name there. Umpire said, nah, give it to me. I'm going to ball it up. We've gone 2 minutes into the first quarter. Our first game live here on the Game Face app. Get your Game Face app there. Watch the game there. It'll be quite good indeed. Bit scrambly football. Should be an easy mark taken, and it has been taken there by Dixon
of Karingal.
His
kick got smothered, and it's cleared out of defence by Devon Meadows. And they find a target, and Lucas Litt, the late inclusion of the team, gets his kick smothered. Comes back again now, taken by Devon Meadows. This is Patrick Boland, the vice-captain. And just as you said that the sun was shining, Paul, you put the moz on everyone. It's raining.
Sorry, guys.
And he gets tackled, and a free kick right in front of the Flanagan Pavilion. Big crowd here for young Jay Treep, who'll take the free kick at half forward. He played in the under-19 premiership team last year and was also on the Dandenong Stingrays list as well. He's about 45 metres out. Karingal with the first goal of the match. They did finish top 3 last year. Treep's kick is left the whole way to the netball end of the ground here at Glover Reserve at Devon Meadows. And my mother, who is born and bred in Brunswick and lived in Ivanhoe and Eaglemont her entire life after she got married, said she's never heard of Devon Meadows, Paul. Oh, shame on her.
Hello, I'm Louise Manders, owner of 1111 Fitness. We are local group training facility in Carrum Downs. We offer group training, personal training, small group training, so 2-on-1 training. We offer very affordable memberships for all people and cater for everyone's fitness levels. And we specialise in athletic development and
Lucas Van Ray,
dual best and fairest winner at the club. Yep.
The rain is coming down here, Dan, and it's going to be a bit hard for us to get these players. Mind you, years ago, the Devon Meadow ground here was absolutely a quagmire, and there was one time here we could not see the jumpers at all.
Well, they've done a lot of work on it, haven't they? They've got the new
fantastic
facilities and the ground upgrade in 2012, which is terrific. Good to see one of our favourite men at Game Face to our left, Luke Forsyth.
Yep.
Down on the boundary helping out. Brendan Dunn, the new coach today, coach of Hastings when they won a flag in 2016. Michael Holsworth for Devon Meadows, who had a couple of goes in the waffle. Kick comes inside 50 for Devon Meadows. Not much they can do on this occasion. It'll go close to the boundary. Troy Oster's there for the Panthers, and he takes the ball over the line and out of bounds. And it'll be thrown back into play on the outer side. in front of a number of cars. Big crowd here today. It's a standalone match after Rye beat Pearsdale yesterday. In fact, it's thrown up inside the boundary. Holsworth knocks it down. Won by Mathers. Gets a defensive hand pass backwards to Robinson, one of the new recruits for Karingal. Kicks towards the half-back flank. Good play trying to come forward, but unable to come forward. Eventually, Devon Meadows does. And this is a high kick inside 50. And Theodoriadis has taken the mark as the kick came in from Josh Hills, who's wearing the helmet. He got good support too from Liam Drew, number 5. Theodoriadis kicks around the body, and Big Theo, who kicked over 60 goals last year, has kicked Devon Meadows' opening goal of the match on the Swizz Locker scoreboard. It's 2-1-13 to Karingal, and Devon Meadows 1 straight 6.
Good goal there. Good. It's going to be the battle of the forwards there. Got Big Holty for Karingal down the far end. We're number 77. And Theodorus at the other end there. The old ex-teammates playing each other today. So it's good to see.
Both at Cranbourne, of course.
Both at Cranbourne, correct.
Cranbourne have lost a few players because they couldn't, let's not mention the war, but they couldn't get into, and they wanted to get into the Mornington Peninsula Football League, and they actually should have gone into the Mornington Peninsula Football League, but there were a number of teams, including Devon Meadows, who are against that. Free kick, Paul.
Free kick going to the player. I think it's Drew in the back line here. He's going to go in short. Got player there. Picked up by the player in, looks like Thorpe, Riley Thorpe, the mixed Madelizer, come across this year with Neil Craig and Johnny Harvey, that too. They've been attacked inside 50 there. Umpire says play on. Burke handballs back out. Goes out wide. The player in, looks like it's Mathers. Mathers says play on. Over the far side. The ball might go out of bounds. Umpire says no, play on again. No, he's pinged him for dropping the ball. So it's a free kick. And it's going to go to a young player. I think it's Mathers there too, I do believe. But anyway, they go out towards the attacking, out towards the wing side there. Up they go the high flyers. No one gets the ball. Ball comes to ground. Good tackling, hard tackling. Umpire should ball it up. No, it's come out free. Chance there for Berry. No, he's called it too high, and it's a free kick. And it's going to Drew, I believe. So Drew's over there. Very crowded forward line. Going to go inside attacking 50. And he goes. It should be an easy mark, an uncontested mark there. And it's been taken by
Paul Gartner.
Big long kick into the breeze. Up it goes. Theodorus is up there. Oh, back was Mathers. Play on. Got the ball again. Mathers, bad luck. Karingal under pressure here. Good pressure there by Theodorus. Get round, prep the ground again. The umpire should blow the whistle and say, give it to me. And he does.
So it'll be thrown up about 20 metres out from the goal that Devon Meadows are attacking. And they're heading to the cricket nets end of the ground here at Glover Reserve. Good crowd here. And by the way, Mum, Devon Meadows is near Cranbourne and also near Junction Village. She doesn't even know where Junction Village is, Paul. It's picked up on the left. A high kick off the side of the boot and goes out of bounds. On the forward, did it squeeze through for a behind? No, it squeezed through for a behind from the boot of one of the key players of this Devon Meadows team, their captain, Matthew Fletcher. So they're 1-1-7. They trial Karingal 2-1-13 on the Swizz Locker scoreboard.
Taken out by Killman, the back line there. They can run on now, this new rule, Dan, with running out. Don't have to wait for the point there. They can just play on, run out 10 metres, which he does indeed. Comes out towards the broadcast side. Easy mark taken there by the player in Hyde. Hyde plays on, centre of the ground, looks up there. Who's up there? The big high fly. Holt comes out, he's down the back there. Not to be done. Devon clear up quite well. They go out towards their half-forward line. 2 against 1. Oh, big play there. Play was picked by McGuinness.
Dunn did well then.
He did too. McGuinness handballs back inwards towards Hyde. It's pretty hard to get through here. Oh, great tackle. Hard tackle. A bit high, though, the umpire said. And that was from, looks like it was Riley Thorpe from Devon there. But unfortunately, had to give the Goddles up there. Big fella. Put his body around. Couldn't do it. Chance here for Karingal. There's no one there for Karingal at the moment there. Coming through was Amos there. Could get the ball over towards Holt. Holt's back there by himself. Handballs back towards the player in Lucas Van Ray. Spins around. Out of bounds. Ball back in the play. It goes again. Goes across the face of goals. Devon could get clear it away, but it's gone out of bounds. So the score reads 1-1-7 Devon Meadows, Karingal 2-1-13 on the Swizz Locker scoreboard.
Ricky Mathers having a rest. Yep. Andrew Mathers having a rest.
Who are the boys having a rest?
Jai Treep as well. Boundary throw in. Deep into attack, Karingal, but Devon's defence holding firm, which is what the new coach, Neil Craig, getting his first crack at senior footy coaching. Had a good chat to him on Friday. Be happy with the veteran Michael Burke, 5-time best and fairest winner. Got the hand pass out to Callum, but the kick was cut off. And good play by Wills. He goes in short. And again, they have an opportunity here to set it up. Devon Meadows, taken by White. White is on the commentary wing. He kicks the Panthers towards Theodoriadis. I thought he might have been held on to. He's under pressure close to the boundary, and he paddles it over the boundary. And his opponent this afternoon is Dylan Gregson, having a good tussle early days, where we've played nearly 10 minutes in the opening term on the Fizz Locker scoreboard. Devon Meadows 1-1-7, Karingal 2-1-13. Paul Wilson with you in commentary on Game Face.
Goodall taps it out towards his players there. Can't be done. Chance here for Karingal to clear the ball. Looks like it's Mathis going in there hard again too. It's out of bounds again, right in front of our commentary box here, Dan, where the rain's going to be on and off all day, I think, mate.
I thought there should have been a free kick against Brendan Dunn then. He was right into the back of young White.
Yeah.
A late inclusion for Devon Meadows. Boundary throw in. Tapped down by Goddell. Did pretty well. Callum Armstrong from Mount Eliza got a hand pass out to White, who steps around an opponent, gets a hurried kick towards half forward. It's socked forward again, luckily for Devon Meadows, and that came from the boot of Lee Craig, whose father Neil is the coach. And there's going to be a free kick off the play. It'll be taken by Theodoriadis. And he's at right half forward, about 40 metres out. We're right. In fact, it's not Theodoriadis. It looked a bit like him. It's going to be Troy Ost who'll take the free kick, who's a star cricketer as well, Troy Ost. We're right behind this kick, 40 metres out on a slight angle. Looking for the second goal and to level the scores here for Devon Meadows at home in their first match of the season. Off the side of the boot. Still in cricket season he is, Paul. And it would have been a 6, but not on that occasion in the game of footy. Out of bounds on the 4. 1-1-7 to 2-1-13 on the Fizz Locker scoreboard in the opening term. We've played 11 minutes.
So it's going to be Callum kicking the ball out from the back pocket here. People making leads there. He might go across the goal, but he plays on straight away, goes down towards the centre of the ground. Who's that to? No one in particular there. Bunches away. Devon had players there. Players spinning out hard again too. Bit scrappy footy at the moment there, Dan. That's umpire might blow his little whistle there and says, give it to me, boys.
I think Neil Craig would be happy with that, though.
I think he would, because I think Karingal were away then. They might have been away.
Tapped down by Goddell. Got a little hand on that. Hand pass. Out in the direction of Dunn. Dunn was met late. Kicks towards half forward. Free kick, I think, against Van Ray. Man in front will take that free kick, and it's Anthony Cleary, reliable defender. Missing their best player in Jimmy Harms' brother, Paddy Harms, Devon Meadows. So Cleary playing at centre half back as their number one defender today. Hand pass comes out. They can clear it now. Little foot pass to White. White had it fisted away late. Here's an opportunity now for Karingal. The hand pass came out. It wasn't a very good one, and that came from Russell. Eventually an opportunity to drive forward by Devon Meadows, and it came from the boot of Thomas May. But again, the defence solid, and Callum takes the mark at half back for Karingal. And is it going to be 50?
50,
in fact,
yeah, because
it's going to be a free kick to Devon Meadows.
Yeah, they thought that. Well, Callum played on, and the umpire says no, goes back. It's a free kick.
And it'll be taken by Matthew Fletcher.
Yep, and he'll be in the goal square, and he'll put scores will be level. If he gets this, and he should.
He should kick it at the 13-minute mark of the term. And he drives it home, 2-1-13 apiece. Good start here by Devon Meadows against Karingal. 13 minutes in the opening term on the Fizz Locker scoreboard. Ball's out of the middle again. It's socked forward by Devon Meadows. But attacking it hard is Callum, and he attacked that hard. His hand pass doesn't find the target, though. In the road and slung to ground is Baumgartner. He handballed it the wrong way. Now they're inside 50, Karingal at the netball end of the ground. No one can get a clean possession. Hand pass comes out. Taken is Mathers in the tackle. High kick. That was Andrew Mathers. Michael Burke is waiting for the ball to sit, the 5-time best and fairest winner. He misjudged it. Opportunity now for Devon. They're in possession. Baumgartner receives a hand pass. Drives the Panthers inside 50. Theodoriadis beaten on this occasion and beaten comfortably by Gregson. Gregson drives the balls out to the outer side and camped underneath it and wearing one as well. Taking an excellent mark out there is McCavick. McCavick is on the wing. He's a left footer. He kicks it low. Holt will be the target. Goes underneath it. They've got numbers at the back, the Panthers. They fist it on. Goes right across the goal face near the pavilion, which is absolutely jam-packed for the first match of the season. The Flanagan Pavilion. It goes out of bounds at half forward. And we need to mention that today's match, of course, they're playing for the Jason Whale Hammond Cup, who died way too young at the age of 39 of cancer. And that really sad because he was involved with both clubs, Devon Meadows and also Karingal, and there's a strong history between the two clubs, Paul.
There is too. Thank you very much, Dan. Ball back in a play in the forward pocket there. Scramble football again. I think the umpire might blow his whistle and give it to me, boys, and we'll do it once again. 2-1 apiece here on the Club of Reserve. The under-18s, under-19, so was a scores there were 152 to 1 point, I believe, and the seconds wasn't that too good either for the Devon Meadows. So both Karingal won the under-19s and also they won the reserves too. Ball back in a play right just in front of us, into the scoreboard there. The ball's gone out of bounds and umpire says he'll throw it in there.
They're also playing for the Best on Ground medal, for the Luke Dewey medal. Luke Dewey,
yes, that's right. Luke Dewey
tragically took his own life a couple of years ago. He was involved with Karingal, but more specifically with Devon Meadows. And it's Men's Health Day today to acknowledge the issues that men often have. If you've got an issue with your health, particularly mentally, make sure, men, you talk about it. For a long time, as David Schwartz said today at the luncheon, Paul.
Yeah, he was fantastic.
We don't talk about it. He was absolutely sensational.
The big ox.
Yeah, one of the great men. Tapped down by Goddell for Karingal at half forward. Socket away. Good work on this occasion. Picked up magnificently by Hills. Hills kicks his team to half forward. He's wearing the helmet. Attacking it hard, though, and doing a very, very good job on this occasion. Able to knock the ball away. It's Gregson for the Karingal team. He is attacking it hard, playing on Theodoriadis. That'll be one of the highlights of today. It'll be a boundary throw on attacking side of the wing.
Boundary umpire going to throw it in. We've gone 16 and a half minutes into this first quarter. So ball come back into play. Clearing here by the Karingal player. Kicks a beautiful kick out in the space. Oh, Karingal got numbers out here. Oh, he dropped an easy mark. Should have been turned around. He's got time here. This plays in short. And an easy mark's taken there by the player. And I think it's Colin. It's hard to get their numbers over that far side, Dan, sometimes, isn't it? He's turning around. But he's having a shot from goal. Be about 45 metres out on a bit of a 45-degree angle. There's a little bit of a breeze going probably across the ground there, so it might help him a little bit. So he's lining up. 17-minute mark of the first quarter. Coming in quite nicely here. Drop punt on the way. Old goal umpire goes across. Ball back in the play. Chance here for Karingal to turn around. No, but it's gone through for another point. And it's now 2-2. Karingal lead this stage to Devon Meadows 2-1 on the Swiss Locker scoreboard.
Correct. Major
sponsor of the game face was fantastic with all our
gear. Kick back into play. Oh, gee, I'm not sure that mark should have been paid to Liam Drew. He was on his own. I don't think he held that long enough. I thought Buddy Franklin held his longer on Friday night. It wasn't played in the AFL, but Liam Drew in the orange boots takes the mark. It'll be easy to pick up today. Kicks across the goal face. Taken by Cleary. Feeds over the top now. Here's an opportunity for Tom May. Kicks down the wing. No one can take the mark. Baumgartner had it knocked away. Good contest at ground level. And involved in that contest was Davey for Karingal, and eventually player taken to ground for Karingal is Mason Russell. He was trying to escape and burst away from the contest but got held up. It'll be held up on the wing. Karingal up by a point. Two-handing it down is Holsworth, but read better by Andy Mathers, the skipper for Karingal. Bangs them back inside 50. Mark Holt, ball bouncing away from him. Haven't seen him have much of an influence so far. Opposed to Cleary. Ball goes to ground. Good contest at ground level. Again, locking it up nicely. The Panthers, and it'll be thrown up again. Forward pocket on the outer side with Karingal deep into attack. 2-2-14 leading the Panthers 2-1-13 at the 19-minute mark.
It's Holt and Holsworth there going into each other there, and Holsworth's been against him. It's a free kick to Holt, so he'll get his first goal here. The big fellow Holsworth there apparently put his hand over the shoulder to Holt, and Holt's going to line up virtually directly in front, and will get his first goal here for the Karingal Bulls, after coming across from Cranbourne last year. And so Holt lining up, the 1,000-goal kicker. Drop punt on the way. Goal umpire ran across the face, and Holt's missed that. He's missed that goal. And he's not happy with that big Holty, so it's 2-3-15 to 2-1-13. Karingal leading on the Swiss Locker scoreboard. So Devon Meadows going to bring the ball. Can't believe, Dan, that Mark Holt missed that goal there. It's just bread and butter for him there it was.
Is he rusty? The big fella hasn't played for a while.
Oh, well,
apparently lost 12 kilos over the summer.
Yeah, he has, but he's still a big unit.
He is a massive unit. Back into play. And he's hemmed in that back pocket. Liam Drew. He had to go right back to full back, and they did not make any distance whatsoever. Cleary will favour the Flanagan Pavilion side of the ground, and that is an excellent mark. Getting involved in the middle of the contest to take the mark is Tim Saunders. Saunders' kick is a shocker. He turns it over straight away, and Lachlan Hyde takes the mark. Hyde attacking side of the wing for the Bulls. Kicks Karingal inside 50. Up they go. No one can take the mark. Off hands. Good defence again by Devon Meadows. They hold it up. The umpire blows the whistle and says, give it to me, boys. It'll be thrown up 20 metres out. Tapped down by Holt. I reckon he got one over the shoulder. Then the big bloke, he went to ground. And the umpire says, I will ball it up once more as the pack forms at his feet. Good contest early days, though. Devon very competitive. And they only trail by 1 point close to quarter time. The bounce in front of the players again. Trying to get a hand pass out. Good tackle laid by Anthony McInnes. Steve McInnes, I should say. And there's a bit of pushing and shoving. Yeah, a little bit of a scuffle there. You're right, Paul.
The umpire took the ball away and said, boys, come on.
Well, Michael Holsworth, he received a jumper punch as well. And I reckon he's going to get a free kick here.
Yes,
he is.
He got one. Yep.
As I said, played with a couple of waffle teams. Played at Dingley last year. Will play 10 games at least for Devon Meadows this year. Gets the hand pass out to Cleary. Cleary kicks down the line looking for Michael Burke, but he's holding on, and the free kick will go to Ost. Ost on the outer side for Devon Meadows, just behind the wing as they're attacking to the cricket net's end of the ground. Kicks towards half forward. Good kick. Mark taken by Hills wearing the helmet. He's on the wing again. We've played over 20 minutes in the opening term. Karingal leading by a point. Game faces coverage, the opening round of the season, second division, 2 matches this week, and then we get underway with a full round next week. Kicks to half forward, just outside the attacking 50. Number of players around the contest, spills out to the veteran Michael Burke. 5-time best and fairest winner, played over 300 games, kicks to half forward. Trying to trap it and does trap it well as McCavick. Feeds a hand pass out wide. White is there, but here's an opportunity for Karingal, but not able to burst through as Mason Russell. He wore a couple there, and it goes over the boundary, true wing position out of side. In fact, it's a 2-point lead to Karingal, 2-3-15. Devon Meadows, 2-1-13. Swiss Locker scoreboard, 22 gone opening term.
Thank you, Dan. Holsworth and Goodall. Goes out clearing now towards there. It's going to be the player. It looks like it's going to be Fletcher with the ball coming around there for Devon. Comes back inwards. Far side there, inside attacking 50. No one there really for Devon Meadows there. Player going to be picking up, and looks like Bergman. What's his name again?
Baumgartner.
Baumgartner, thank you very much. So Burke got the ball, handballs back. Karingal got numbers here. Shocking little kick there. Picked up there by Goodall. His kick was low towards the boundary line too. They finally clear the ball there. Go towards centre wing. An up and under sort of a kick. Good attempt for a mark. Umpire says play on. No one takes particular there. Devon Meadows got players there, got hands coming out. Big Holsworth handballs out towards his teammate in Fletcher. Fletcher trying to get the ball back. They're going backwards here, Devon, at the 23-minute mark. Now they're going to go for the switch. Bad play. Bad kick there. Chance here for Karingal there. But great play by Devon. Come through. There's a good clearing punch, but I don't know if it's got to any advantage at all. Now Devon should go away here. Should line something up. In they go inside 50. Looking there for Theodorus in front. Ball's going to go round there. Might spin towards help him. But they're all got on top there. Fletcher's in there too. Umpires, the boys are claiming ball. And he's pinged it too. The umpire has said he's given it to. So it's a free kick going to Bookmider there. I don't know if it was holding the ball there.
Dylan Grigson was there. I'm not sure that he had any chance. Yeah, he got support from Andrew McInnes, the former Carlton player.
And Karingal. A 52. I think it's for...
there would have been I think there was a little bit of...
lippy.
Yeah.
A little lippy.
Chin music.
So it's going to be an easy goal here, and this will probably put Devon Meadows definitely in front with probably about a minute to play in the first quarter. Easy goal to Bergmatter there, and Devon Meadows 3-1 to Karingal 2-3 on the Swiss Locker scoreboard. Take a break.
Two of the three goals for Devon Meadows have come from 50-metre penalties. Dan Lonigan and Paul Wilson with you on game face. Tap down to the middle at Glover Reserve. Devon Meadows leading by 4 points, close to quarter time. Karingal get a hand pass out. Whacked on again to no one's clear advantage on this occasion. Hurry left foot kick by the Bulls. Inside 50. Again, it's spilled to the back. They've got the numbers and their defence has been pretty solid so far. No one can track it though. Again, it's a loose ball in dispute. That was virtually thrown out, and it was thrown out. It was tunnelled out. Tim Saunders waiting outside the pack, but his kick will be comfortably taken, and on this occasion, Callum does well. Sweeps the long farming hand pass to Michael Burke. Burke on the left, a measuring pass. Van Ray attacks it hard, can't take the mark. Hand pass comes out, but again in the road is White. Does well for Devon Meadows. Gets a quick kick towards the halfback flank on the outer side. Karingal with numbers, the red and white. They knock it down, close to the boundary. Hurried kick towards the pocket. And it makes valuable meterage just in front of the scoreboard in the forward pocket, about 30 metres around. It'll be a throw-in. 2-3-15 Karingal. Devon 3-1-19. Deserve their 4-point lead. Their defence has been terrific. Karingal have been inside attacking 50 on more occasions. And it'll be thrown back into play with Karingal trying to score another one before quarter time.
There's a free kick going to Devon there. There's a few might be a few little spot fires starting up here soon, Dan. There's a bit of filling in this game, the first game of the season, and the players are a bit edgy. Ball goes out very, very wide cross field there. Another short pass going to hit the player in Saunders. Timmy Saunders, he's got time though. Goes inward. Good lead here by the Devon boy. Oh, should be paid a mark. Umpire says no. Now Devon run away. Oh, good blind turn by the player in. That was Thorpe. Rolly Thorpe goes down towards the line there. Oh yeah, open chance here. Drop punt on the way. And it's snuck through for a goal. That was through by Aaron Edwards. So great switch of play there by Devon Meadows. Got it down to the forward line very quickly. And we'll go to a quick break. Nearly the 20s.
On the Swiss Locker scoreboard, 4-1-25 Devon. 2-3-15, and they've kicked 4 of the last 5 goals, and Aaron Edwards, a good story, came from Phillip Island, one of their best and fairest. He's got osteitis pubis, and Neil Craig's going to take him up to the country this week, Paul, to Donald, to get it tested by this magic man. He's an 80-year-old who's worked on a number of players at Mandalisa and other clubs.
Like Dr. Death down at Rye.
Dr. Death, whatever you want to call him. Dr. No from Get Smart. Out of the middle goes Karingal. A hand pass, not great, but it ends up on this occasion driving them forward and doing a brilliant job to try and get it forward. Was on that occasion, and he didn't get a great boot on it, was Davey in the end.
Siren's gone.
As the siren sounds to end the first quarter, which went 27 minutes and 32 seconds. And a very good lead for Devon Meadows. 4-1-25. Karingal 2-3-15. A 10-point lead at quarter time. We'll check the goal kickers. Devon Meadows, 2 of their goals, courtesy of 50-metre penalties to Matthew Fletcher and Stephen Baumgartner. Singles to Aaron Edwards and Michael Theodoriadis. While for Karingal, Lucas Van Ray, and in the opening minute, Lachlan Hyde. Quarter time at Glover Reserve. Game face, courtesy, of course, today our major sponsor, Swiss Locker, on the scoreboard. 4-1-25 Devon Meadows. They lead Karingal with some work to do. 2-3-15.
Hello, I'm Louise Manders, owner of 1111 Fitness. We are a local group training facility in Carrum Downs. We offer group training, personal training, small group training, so 2-on-1 training. We offer very affordable memberships for all people and cater for everyone's fitness levels. And we specialise in athletic development and training, and we're looking forward to getting involved with local sporting clubs. So if you're looking for your next group training session for your football team, head down to 1111 Fitness. The reason we jumped on board as a foundation partner with GameFace is we believe we can have a huge impact on the women's football through education and teaching how to prevent injuries and staying fit and healthy throughout the season. Through our sponsorship with GameFace, we hope to interact with a lot of local football clubs, men and female, and teach them the importance of training and get a lot of people down to 1111 Fitness. To get in contact with us, you can find us on social media. Hello, I'm Louise Manders, owner of 1111 Fitness. We are a local group training facility in Carrum Downs. We offer group training, personal training, small group training, so 2-on-1 training. We offer very affordable memberships for all people and cater for everyone's fitness levels. And we specialise in athletic development and training, and we're looking forward to getting involved with local sporting clubs. So if you're looking for your next group training session for your football team, head down to 1111 Fitness. The reason we jumped on board as a foundation partner with GameFace is we believe we can have a huge impact on the women's football through education and teaching how to prevent injuries and staying fit and healthy throughout the season. Through our sponsorship with GameFace, we hope to interact with a lot of local football clubs, men and female, and teach them the importance of training and get a lot of people down to 1111 Fitness. To get in contact with us, you can find us on social media, so through Facebook and Instagram, just look up 1111 Fitness. Looking forward to the upcoming footy season.
Peninsula Safety is a local family-run and operated business established in 2006 on the Mornington Peninsula. We service all types of business across all industries Australia-wide, offering personalised uniform and footwear fit-outs and personally packaging complete orders. We are a one-stop shop for all of your uniform, workwear, branding, safety and promotional items. We offer a wide range of services to all types of industries and businesses. Services include screen print and promotional product branding, and in-house embroidery and digital transfers, branding not only clothing and headwear, but bags and a variety of other promotional items for your business. We also have a wide range of safety and road traffic signage and personal protective equipment, which includes head, face and hand protection. We also stock and service businesses with consumable products such as hand towel, toilet paper, shoe covers and spray suits. We are actively involved in the local community and proudly sponsor a variety of local sporting clubs. These include Frankston Peninsula, Mornington and Mooraduck Cricket Club, Mount Martha Golf Club and Mount Eliza Junior Football Club. Like us on Facebook and Instagram to keep up to date with new products, sales and in-store promotions. If you mention this video, you'll receive 10% off on clothing and footwear in store. Some conditions apply. We have a wide range of brands available in store. We look forward to seeing you guys soon. So our store is located in Yules Road in Mornington, open 6 days a week. Please contact us via phone or directly through our website.
Hey guys, my name is Rowan McGrath. I'm the co-owner and ops manager here at X Golf Mornington. We are an indoor golf and bar. So the reason why we're here today at X Golf Mornington, my brother and I were huge golf advocates. We used to play quite a lot of these in the city and we realised there's definitely a spot available for an X Golf venue down the peninsula. We're located in Shop 1, 177 Mornington Tyre Road, Mornington. So we've been here for about 18 months now. We do local rounds of golf here, up to 6 blokes playing on one screen at a time. We do memberships from midweek and to full 7-day memberships. As well, we do host parties like kids, bucks dues, even hens dues. Most importantly, we do our X-League nights where you get 3 blokes or 3 mates, handicap-based gross play on a Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday evenings. So what makes us unique is we're the only indoor golf and bar facility on the peninsula. We are half the time it takes for outdoor rounds to finish, and it's also a great place to have a drink, the food, with a few of your mates. Due to my involvement at Type as a player, I'm proud to be a sponsor for the 2019 season and look forward for the boys finishing off the season strong. For your next get together with your mates, come down, book a screen. X Golf Mornington would love to have you.
Hey guys, Plugger from GameFace here. GameFace is really excited to introduce our new official apparel partner for 2019 and 2020, Swiv's Locker. We're here today to speak to Swiv, the man himself, about the partnership.
Great to be on board with GameFace and I look forward to working with everybody soon.
Swiv, really excited about the partnership for the next 2 years. What can GameFace look forward to wearing within your apparel in the next couple of years?
Yeah, Plugger, we've got a whole range of winter warmers, jackets, hoodies, polo shirts, puffer vests, long sleeve tees, the whole works.
For the 2019 winter, what can some of the clubs look to get their hands on through Swiv Locker?
Looking at some training tights, compression leggings, reversible football jumpers, long sleeve and short sleeve.
What's the turnaround time for clients and clubs when they order through Swiv's Locker?
Yeah, generally about 4 weeks from production to delivery.
Well, there you have it guys. Swiv's Locker is the official apparel partner of GameFace for the 2019 and 2020 season. Be sure to see us all wearing our Swiv's Locker apparel in the AFL Outer East League, in the Southern Football Netball League, and don't forget the MPNFL.
Get your GameFace on.
Our stats too, thanks to Premier Data. Quarter time at Glover Reserve, and I dare say Devon Meadows under their new coach Neil Craig would be happy. Brendan Dunn under their new coach for the second time round, if that makes any sense. Probably not as happy. 2-3-15, 10-point lead for the Panthers. We'll check some of the stats thanks to Premier Data very soon. So the ball's in the middle and underway straight away. And Sagovic is in the ruck now. They're calling the Big H down here at Pantherland. Two clubs in the competition. You think they could have been a bit more original and have maybe they should be the Saints with their colours and Pearcedale should be the Cats with their colours. But anyway, they're both Panthers. And there's a 50-metre penalty. I dare say there's a bit of chin music occurring. There is a lack of discipline out there from the Red and Whites at the moment.
A lot, Dan.
Yeah, and another 50-metre penalty. So Sagovic is going to have a shot at goal, the Big H, from 40 metres out. A chance to extend his team's lead to 16 points in the early stages of the second quarter. The big fellow kicks through the footy, but he's missed to the right-hand side. That's 4-2, 26 to 2-3, 15 on the Fizz Locker scoreboard. Dan Lonigan and Paul Wilson with you in commentary on their standalone match, the second match of the season in the second division of round one of the 2019 NPNFL season.
Calaman went long up towards centre-half forward there, but Devon have got the numbers back here. Go out very wide indeed. Chance there for the Devon player, 55, and Riley Thorpe goes in short. Theodorus gets the ball in front of him, pushed out. Umpire says play on. Burke's in there too, and should be on the ball up there. I think we just had a quick talk there to a couple of players, or actually Troy Callaghan, the president of Karingal there, and they were expecting to come out here, Dan, and run all over Devon Meadows, but Devon have come out firing that first quarter.
I think he said the players thought they would.
Yeah, well,
but there's a lack of cohesion. Brendan Dunn gets the footy, kicks it very high. Sagovic is underneath it,
no.
But that should almost be a mark paid. Camped underneath it, Matthew Robinson, where Angels fear to tread. Getting a hurried boot to ball and kicking it towards the wing was Davey of Karingal. But, he's been very good Cleary so far. Takes a very good mark on the wing for Devon Meadows. Just slightly behind the wing, Anthony Cleary. Oomph is his nickname because his older brother couldn't pronounce Anthony when he was a baby. It's off hands, picked up very quickly on this occasion by Troy Ost. He throws it on the boot, but Michael Burke's in the way, the veteran for Karingal at half-back. He'll spread to the outer side of the ground for the Bulls. He'll find Jay Treep. Treep takes the mark just behind the wing, getting an opportunity at senior level today. His father Mike still coaching the under-19s who won by over 200 points against Devon Meadows earlier today. Kicks towards the wing. No mark taken by Van Ray. Then he lays a tackle at ground level. Hurry left foot kick will go out of bounds on the full from the Bulls, who are struggling to get much cohesion within their play at the moment. And it'll be kicked back into play by Devon Meadows on the outer side.
Cleary goes back towards his teammate there, and it's gone out of bounds again. Touched by the umpire. The boundary umpire will throw it in. The scoreboard reads 4-2, 26 Devon Meadows, 2.5 minutes in the second quarter to Karingal 2-3-15 on the Swiss Locker scoreboard. Over the far side of the ground, directly opposite the commentary box here. Up they go. Good all there, but didn't quite get the ball indeed. Players going in hard again. Calaman's there too. Chance for Karingal. They go out to 10.5 forward. Chance for the player in, looks like it was, wasn't Thripp, no. Chance now. Treep picks the ball up there. Going hard in was Russell. Umpire says play on. Can't quite see. We're right in front of us there. Probably holding the ball there. And a lot of players stacks on the mill. And the umpire says, no, give it to me. I'm going to ball it up. More should have been a free kick there to, I believe, to Karingal, but not to be.
It'll be thrown up. Bit of sunshine here. Typical Melbourne day. Now, Goddard tried to take that out of the air, and he got a free kick for over the shoulder. In fact, it's going the other way. They're both holding each other. Goddard couldn't get his hands anywhere near that. Should have been his free kick. Free kick to Sagovic, having a good start to this term. Kicks inside 50. Michael Burke waiting at the back. Takes the mark, but another free kick. Playing in front, Devon Meadows and Lee Craig, the son of Neil, the coach, takes the footy, kicks inside 50, Theodoriadis, couldn't take the mark, ball spills to the back, loose ball, still under pressure. The Karingal team, Devon Meadows do well to lock it up with this forward pressure, which is such a big part of the game nowadays. They ensure that Karingal can't find an escape route, and it'll be thrown up about 10 metres away from Devon Meadows' goal. The lead by 11 points. Fist down again by Brendan Dunn. The playing coach picked up left foot, snap, didn't get enough on it for the Devon Meadows side from Matthew Fletcher there, captain. And it goes out of bounds right in front of a packed Flanagan Pavilion standing room only there. And it'll be thrown back into play. Deep into attack for Devon Meadows.
Ball comes back into play. Goodall's there trying to get the tap work for Karingal there. Not to be Burke's there too. Devon Meadows, much more pressure. Snap round the corner. And it's gone through another point. Devon Meadows 4-3, 27 to Karingal 2-3 on the Swiss Locker scoreboard.
Matthew Fletcher again. This time he got a bit more on it and got it behind. The captain.
So it's going to be Callum from the Karingal going to kick out. I wonder if they're going to do this new rule. A lot of clubs haven't led onto that yet. Well, it's doing a little huddle there. Still waiting for the ball to come back.
Beautiful sunshine now.
Yeah, the sun's out. Quarter time, the huddles was pouring down rain. Now the sun's come out. Typical Mornington Peninsula weather lately. So Callum, will he play on? Straight down the middle of the ground Beautiful he goes. Kick. Beautiful kick there indeed. Up they go, the high
Now the free kick.
Yeah, it was against Goodall there on the big ruckman to free kick going Holsworth. Goodall just pushed him away. Holsworth now, centre half forward, just chips it in towards there, looking for the player. Theodorus, not to be done. Karingal got the numbers. Kick it, scramble a little kick there. Fletcher's in there too. Going in hard, Holsworth hard again. Goodall, probably big, don't argue, but he'd been caught for holding the ball. Yeah. Big caught holding the ball there, the big fella. And a free kick going to Fletcher.
He's been good, Matthew Fletcher. He kicks into the pocket. Pass. That's an excellent kick. And he finds a target who takes the mark in Tim Saunders. Right forward pocket underneath the scoreboard. Or is it Theodoriadis?
I think it might be Ost. I think number 8. I think it is Troy Ost.
Third time lucky Ost. Sorry.
That's all right.
Number 8. 9 is Saunders. 6 is Theodoriadis.
Just watching.
And it is Ost. Just underneath the scoreboard.
Goodall and
they've had so much of the play early stages of this quarter, but they're not taking their advantage. That's out of bounds on the full from Troy Ost. And they need to really take advantage here because they're on top. They're the better team by a fair way. 4-3-27 to 2-3-15. The Swiss Locker scoreboard. The defence of Karingal, Paul, you'd have to say. Brendan Dunn, particularly Gregson, and even Michael Burke standing as a almost free man in defence across half-back. They're holding up nicely. But at the end of the day, those damn walls are eventually going to break if the ball keeps coming in, as it is constantly, by the poor turnovers up the ground.
Exactly. Just watching Big Goodall and Holsworth there. They're on each other and they're giving a little niggling each other too. They're something might happen there later on. Ball out of play in the forward flank, far side of the ground. 4-3-27, plays 2-3-15. Devon Meadows in front on the Swiss Locker scoreboard. Boundary umpire going to throw the ball in. Goodall and Holsworth, up they go again, the two big boys. Holsworth gets a clear tap out the front, but no one there for Devon. Their chance now there for Ost off the left foot. Here's a chance there, going in hard. Well, number 3 was that Hill play. Hill. Ball goes out very wide indeed. Karingal a chance to clear the ball there. If they can handball back as they do, and they come back around the corner and player in, looks like it's Jamison. He goes out wide. Oh, dropped an easy mark there was Robinson. Ball back in a play, going in hard, right in front of our commentary. That was a good hard tackle again. The ball's gone out of bounds, right in front of our game face. Caravan here, where we've got the stats from Premier Stats and also our major sponsor, Swiss Locker.
Boundary throw-in, Goddell and Holsworth. Goddell just knocked Holsworth out of the way, but he didn't win the tap. Fletcher has been very prolific. Beautiful kick by Fletcher right across the face, and an easy mark taken by Aaron Edwards in the ponytail. Edwards straight down the middle. What a wonderful kick. Hills is all on his own. They were betwixt and between then, the Karingal defenders, because they were trying to come forward and create an option up the ground, Paul, and then they got caught as soon as Fletcher switched magnificently across the ground. And the Panthers have got to start taking advantage on the scoreboard because they are right on top in general play here at Glover Reserve. They lead by 2 goals, nearly 9 minutes travelled second quarter.
Well, they've gone inside their attacking 59 times, Dan. They've only got 4 goals. Drop punt on the way.
Has missed again. Another opportunity goes begging to lead 13 points. 4-4-28 to 2-3-15. And the Devon Meadows Panthers in front by 13 points on the Swiss Locker scoreboard.
They could be, Devon Meadows could be another 3 or 4 goals up. They missed some easy chances here. Karingal goes short out the far side on the Flanagan Pavilion over the big crowds there, as Dan said before. Ball gone out of bounds, back into play again. Chance there for Fletcher, got pinged right in front of the crowd. And the umpire, of course, he's got a call hole on the ball. And now the players are getting in there a bit close to each other, saying...
Very few free kicks.
Oh, free kicks.
Well, it was 13-7.
13-7 at this stage in favour of Devon Meadows.
Didn't think there were that many given. I certainly didn't think there were that many given to Karingal.
Yeah.
But then again, Devon Meadows have deserved most of theirs because they've gone in first and their pressure around the footy has been immense. So there's nothing on offer.
No, nothing at all. Goes in short. Picked up by McGuinness right in front of the Devon Meadows crowd too, so they're giving him a little bit of a stick there too. Going short again, Calaman, who's going to go wide. He has to go wide because no one's running. Handballs out there to Burke. Burke going to go on his left foot. Nothing to do. No one's coming towards him. Goes in short. Back to Calaman. Risky kick. He gets the ball. Now he's going to go short again. Go out very wide indeed. And he finds a player in Jamison. Jamison goes in short. Right in front of our broadcast here. And hear the umpire blow the whistle. Devon Meadow boys, they're up and about, Dan, at the moment. They're up and about.
Matt Robinson was their gun recruit. And Troy Callaghan told me he won the best and fairest by a country mile when he was exchanging team sheets on Friday. Obviously, he's put the Moz on him. Boundary throw in. It is early days, of course. Yep. Tipped to the back by Richie Mathers. And then a big pack forms. This is good tackling by Devon again, ensuring Karingal can't get their game going from the stoppage. And the player taken to ground was Russell of Karingal and the red and white. So ball's thrown up. They've hardly been forward this quarter to the cricket net's end of the ground. Good play, Holsworth. Got the hand pass out. Armstrong, a hand pass for Devon Meadows. Hills a hurry boot to ball in the helmet. Knocked away by Burke. Ball's at half forward now for Devon Meadows. All players on the deck fighting hard for the footy. Brendan Dunn is in there for the... there's holding the ball. Which way is it going? I think not sure. I thought Brendan Dunn was holding on to an opponent, but free kick goes the way of Devon Meadows. The kick was smothered, goes in towards the pocket. No one can get it before it goes out of bounds. And on that occasion, you'd have to say that Riley Thorpe played on a bit too quickly and had the kick partially smothered. So boundary throw in, but I'm not sure that free kick was there because Brendan Dunn was actually holding on and had the free kick given against him. Back into play, outer side of the ground. Richie Mathers knocks it down. Again, no one can get clear. And again, good desperation by Devon to lock it inside their attacking 50 on the outer side. Near the scoreboard, it is the Fish Locker scoreboard, one of our major sponsors. 4-4-28 Devon Meadows. They lead Karingal 2-3-15, 12 gone, second term.
Devon go back and attack inside 50 one more time again, but the ball might run out of bounds. Oh, good play there by Theodorus. Gets the ball, attack under his leg. Should have got a free kick. Handball's back out. Chance here for Devon. In short, we are marked. Burke's there to back up for Karingal. Goes inwards. Oh, it's scrappy football at the moment. Karingal just desperate now. Try and clear the ball away outside the 50 there. Chance there for player in. It was Daisy, I think it was. But no, Davey, no good. And the boundary umpire says, boys, give it to me again. I'll ball it up one more time. Weather's quite good now. It's no rain at all. Sun coming in and out all the time. Up they go again. Going in hard. A good player. Handball's out very wide. They've got good hands at the moment there, Devon. Shot on play, dropped goal, shot for a goal. Could be a goal, no. Theodorus is there, bouncing around one leg, spins around one, bang, kicks. And I think he's got it.
No, he's
another
missed
point.
It.
Oh. 4-5-29 to 2-3-15. They've kicked 4 points this quarter, Devon Meadows. And Karingal haven't scored, and they've all been shots for goal they should have got.
Should be Miles in front. Back into play. Nice kick. And the mark taken by Andrew McGuinness. Has to go back now. This is their problem. They're going back to try and go forward. Quick kick towards the half, towards the wing position. No one can take the mark. Sullivan tried to take it for Karingal, but running by and roving it nicely. Good play, Callum kicks to half forward. Attacking at half is Russell, but coming the other way and taking a brilliant mark was Kerr. Kerr's a reliable defender for Devon. Kicks towards the half-back flank. Beautiful. Now he delivers into the middle, and Baumgartner, who's been a handy player, he does well. Gets up high, marks in the centre of the ground, gets the kick smothered, gets it back on the ricochet. Handballs into no man's land. Chance now for Armstrong. Armstrong feeds a hand pass out to Lee Craig. Lee Craig kicks Devon inside 50. Fist away, coming the other way by Sullivan on Theodoritis. And it rolls out of bounds at half forward.
I'll tell you what, number 7 ball marker, he's a tough bugger, isn't he? He looks solid. Very good player.
Right in front of the Flanagan Pavilion, which is absolutely jam-packed. 4-5-29 Devon. Karingal 2-3-15, still goalless in the second quarter. 14 minutes played on the Fish Locker scoreboard. This is Game Faces coverage of the MPNFL for season 2019.
Ball back in a play game. Umpire threw it in. It's gone nowhere. The umpire says, give it to me again, boys, and we'll ball it up. As Dan said, it's a beautiful day now. Our first live broadcast with the Game Face, with all the crew here, and the cameras and everything, and the stats from Premier Stats. Ball back in a play chance for Devon. Player in, looks like it was Thorpe again, Riley Thorpe. Comes out to him, plays on again, the umpire says. Devon got the numbers here, should get a goal out of this. The snap round the corner, it's coming back. Oh, it's hit the post. Hit the post. Oh, they've had 6 shots and 6 points this quarter. 5 shots and 5 points this quarter. And there should have been at least 4 of them.
Well, Neil Craig cannot be disappointed with the way they're playing, just the conversion. Mind you, there's a couple of pieces of bad luck as well. I mean, when you hit the post like that, there's not much you can do about it. They just need to slow it down here, Karingal, and try and find a way out, which has been their issue. And a mark taken in the last line of defence by Leslie. He's turned it over.
Fletcher.
And Fletcher, who's been outstanding. Again, just the slow ball movement. I said they've just got to take their time to get it out, but sometimes you can be too slow, and Fletcher has just picked that off magnificently.
Can they convert?
Far too slow.
They've got to convert now.
Well, he needs to here. They just had the ball inside. They're attacking 50 for the entire quarter, which is nearly 16 minutes old. Fletcher, his kick is heading right the whole way. Yet another behind. 6 straight behinds, and they're 4-7-31. Karingal just can't get their hands on the footy, and when they do get their hands on the footy, they turn it over inside their defensive 50. Still locked on 2-3-15. They've hardly gone forward on the Fish Locker scoreboard.
So it's bad kicking is bad football. It might come out and kick him in the you-know-what later on if they don't get up today, Devon Meadows. So it's going to be Leslie with the ball. The ball's still got to come back. You think it's a final when the players, it takes a while for the football to come back. Finals time they do that. So it's Leslie now with the ball. Nowhere to go. They're looking all over the place at the moment. Now he plays on. Runs his 10 metres. Goes out towards the far side. And he's kicked that 15 metres outside over the fence. So at the moment, Karingal have nothing structurally going on their defensive football.
No, because Devon are pushing up.
They're pushing up.
They're pushing up magnificently and ensuring the ball stays inside attacking 50. They're covering each side. Karingal just have no idea how to clear it at the moment.
Fletcher Burke with the ball now. Clears the ball. Just bangs on his boot. No one particularly gets that. Going back towards there. Going in hard. Oh, good hard play there. Was the player in, looks like Edwards up there too. Ball goes back again. Chance for, is it May? May with the ball. Got King ping for holding the ball, and he has been ping for holding the ball.
Yeah, he tried to take them on in front of the scoreboard. And a free kick. Russell on the left for Karingal. Kicks down the line. Carried a long way, but off the pack. Good play by, on that occasion, Boland, the vice-captain. He kicks towards half-forward underneath the scoreboard. Picked up by Edwards, hard on the boundary. Edwards gets a hand pass inside to Fletcher. Fletcher runs around. Hills gives him support in a Shepherd. That's a lovely centering ball. Mark was dropped. It should have been taken by Devon. Coming after it now, Baumgartner. Baumgartner, was he shoved in the back? He was under pressure. And Lucas Litt was the player that was underneath that and dropped the mark. He should have taken 35 metres out. He wasn't able to take it, and it'll be thrown up. So, Goddell and Elmsegovic. Now it's cleared out of defence by Treat, but intercepted by Lucas Litt. Good play, and Edwards marks on his own.
Unattended.
Right of centre half forward, about minimal angle, 5 to 10 degree angle, and they need to kick this goal because they have monopolised play.
They have missed 6. They've kicked 6 points this quarter, Dan. It's just frightening. They should be 4 goals up.
Oh, more than that even.
Even more.
Yeah.
So he's lining up here.
I'd love to see the number of disposals. It'd be double, wouldn't it? And Edwards has completely missed that as well. I don't even think it's gone through for a score. It hasn't. So Karingal keep the door ajar because of the poor conversion rate of Devon Meadows. Kick back into play. Michael Burke marks in the back pocket.
Inside 50s, 15-3 at this stage of the game. Burke goes back inwards, finds his teammate in Russell. Russell goes out very wide indeed. Who's out there? Can Karingal get something? I think it was McGuinness goes out very wide again, looking for his teammate in young Lucas. Van Ray. Not young Lucas, he's very old, but he's a very good player. Still with the club too. Devon Meadows are trying to get the ball out there. They go backwards now. They're just holding up there very well indeed. Clearing kick. Can he get it? Riley Thorpe's got the ball. Very quick. Goes out towards centre half forward. 2 against 1. Up they go. One should stay down. They do. Fletcher does. Handballs out wide to Boomarker. Gets pinged over the hole on the top, and it is a free kick, and it is going to go to Karingal there.
G. Mathers in short. And away they go. Hyde wants to take them on. He's taken it in tackle. He went one bounce too many. Well done, Armstrong. Advantage called and taken by White, and he kicks to Theodoriadis in the pocket.
Can they convert?
Luke Forsyth, who's the assistant coach, was on Brisbane's list for a while, has just headed towards the dugout thinking, what can we do? He just puts his jacket on ruefully, shakes his head and thinks we're having a shocker here. So this is Ost, who looks like Theodoriadis. I'll get him right eventually. But again, he's gone narrow to the left-hand side. He was in the forward pocket, a pretty acute angle right in front of the big crowd underneath the Flanagan Pavilion. And another behind. That is 7 straight behinds this quarter. They're 4-8-32, 20 minutes gone in the second quarter. Karingal 2-3-15 on the Fizz Locker scoreboard.
Unbelievable, Dan. I've seen a lot of local footy in my time. I've never seen 7 points being kicked straight. So it's going to be Burke with the ball.
I saw Hawthorn kick 11-22 one day as a kid.
11-22.
Against Melbourne. Michael Byrne, I think, kicked
beautiful kick out there.
2 goals, 12.
From Burke. It goes out towards Dale Annis. He goes out very wide indeed. Finds there Lukey Van Ray. Can Karingal get something going? And they finally have. And it's taken by Robinson. He's going to have a shot from goal from outside 45 degree, outside 50. Goes in short. Looking there for big Holty and got him. Beautiful lead by Holt. And finally, can the big fella get his first goal for his new club? So Holt led towards the pocket there.
So you wonder what this will do to the psyche of Devon Meadows. They haven't been forward for about 15 minutes. He's got cold down there, Holt. Oh. He's hard on the boundary. He's going to open up the angle here, Paul.
Point.
And he's missed. If they had have scored a goal, then what it would have done to the psyche of Devon Meadows, who've just had the ball constantly inside 50 and kept missing. Back into play. Short pass is a good one. Comes off, and the mark is taken by Boland, the vice-captain. He's short again. He's been very impressive, Baumgartner. He marks still inside defensive 50 as they head towards the outer side. Although the eyes are darting, he's got a player on his own here, and Lucas Light. Light, though, will have a couple of elephants coming at him. Couldn't take the mark. Ball goes to ground. He paddles it out now to Armstrong. Back playing footy after 2 years out. Now a trained chiropractor. Handball's in the direction of Holsworth. Couldn't take it cleanly for Devon Meadows. Picked up by Mathers. Mathers grabs it. This is Andy Mathers. He drives the Karingal towards half forward. No mark taken down there by Russell. Picked up and good play by Robinson. He swivels out of a tackle and great vision. Mark taken at half forward. Here's a chance for Karingal through Alanis. Alanis kicks long. Holt does well. He's in the goal square and he shepherds it home, and that could kill Devon Meadows. They've done all the attacking. Karingal have hardly done any, and they cut the margin to 10 points. 3-4-22 to 4-8-32 on the Fizz Locker scoreboard.
Back in the centre of the field now. Goodall against Holsworth there. Rain sort of coming down a little bit down there. Goodall gets his kick, left foot kick there. Not good. Aines gets the ball there. Picked up there by Robinson. Turns it around. Handballs out towards his teammate in Russell. Russell goes looking there for Holt. And Holt has taken a mark. No, turned around. He's paid it. No, a boundary umpire says no. Throw it in. Looked like a mark.
He held that.
Yep.
As much as Putty did the other night, that wasn't paid. I mean, look, I have no issue if they're not going to pay it, but there was one earlier that was paid.
Yep.
You've got to be consistent. The interpretation has got to be consistent, Paul.
Holt's up against Holsworth there. Holsworth in front, taps it down to his teammates there. Goes out wide, Lights in there too. Maybe pinged there by the Karingal boys. And the umpire says, give it to me. 4-8-32, Devon Meadows, 3-4-22 on the Fizz Locker scoreboard. And we played nearly 24 minutes into this second quarter on the Game Face Live Game of the Day.
Good to have Premier Data with us as well, giving us all the stats. Ball's knocked down, comes out the back. Socket forward by Karingal in the forward pocket. Down at the cricket net end of the ground. Armstrong there for Devon Meadows. Gets the hand pass out. High kick. Comes out on this occasion from May. Intercepted by Andrew Mathers. Andrew Mathers on the fly. Absolutely misses everything. Must have had a friend in the crowd. He's gone for the pie. He's kicked it out of bounds on the full, but it was good attacking play. Also involved there for Devon Meadows was Liam Berry, and it'll be kicked back into play by the Panthers. And the man to do the work will be Gavin Kerr, their reliable defender. Kerr will go back, remembering their best player, Paddy Harms, out with a PCL for between 8 to 10 weeks. His brother James played for Melbourne last night. Interesting his comments to you, Paul, at the luncheon. That he thought they played better than last week and they got beaten by 14 goals.
I couldn't believe that.
You've got to put a spin on it, I suppose, don't you? This kick straight down the middle to Baumgartner. Very good kick. Came from Liam Drew, and Baumgartner kicks long towards the centre of the ground, fisted away by Mathers. The target there was Ost, who did well to make sure that Dunn couldn't get away. Big Brendan Dunn bullocks his way through and holds it up in the middle of the ground. The playing coach for Karingal, that'll be thrown up. It's 3-4-22 the Bulls. The Panthers 4-8-32 at the 25-minute mark of the second quarter. Just one goal this quarter to Karingal, but the Devon Meadows Panthers have kicked 7 straight behinds.
Big chance there for Holsworth, and good will go out. Chance now for the player. It looks like it's in Hills. Hills gets the ball, he'll get the ball now. Chance now. Can they get a goal out of this? Big, long drop, punt to the goal square. And it's finally got a goal, Dan. Big, long kick. They got a goal there. The Meadows, they go to 5 goals, 8-32. Karingal, 3 goals, 4-32 on the Swiss Locker scoreboard.
Matthew Fletcher's had 9 possessions for Devon Meadows. That's why they lead by 16 points. 1 goal apiece this quarter, but Devon have kicked 1-7, and it took a very difficult shot on goal on the run from the outer side of the ground from Liam Hills. They helmeted Joel Hills to kick the goal. Hand pass comes out. Andrew Mathers. Now they're in possession. He gets the hand pass. Again, Andrew Mathers. They share it around towards Russell. Russell's kicked to half forward. Robinson not having much of an impact. Bounces off his chest. Slips out to Michael Burke, who overruns at wing outer side. Now he's under pressure. 2 opponents on him. It's a slippery ball. He loses control of it. Even a player of his ilk. And it goes out of bounds on the outer side of the ground. Also involved there for the Karingal side is Ryan Davey. He's changed his jumper from 25 to 8. 27 minutes gone in the second quarter. Boundary throw-in. Grant Goddell knocks it down. Good play by Hills, has been one of the best men on the ground. Runs away from the contest. Gets around an opponent. Kicks to half forward. Theodoriadis in front there. Not sticking for him for the Panthers at the moment. Knocked off the contest is Gregson. Goes in again, Gregson. Holds it up. Forward pocket on the outer side for the Devon Meadows team. At the netball into the ground. Now it comes out in the direction of Oss. Gets the kick smothered. Close to the boundary. They've got the numbers to try and clear out a defence. Right in front of the thronging crowd. And the kick is okay. And the mark taken by Davey. Davey handballs over the top. Giving them some run now is Sullivan. Sullivan around the wing. At the commentary side of the ground. Kicks to big holes. I thought he pushed his opponent in the back. It slips down now towards McGuinness. Steve McGuinness. Handballs now out in the direction of his teammate who shakes the tackle. That's McCavick. McCavick on the left. Doesn't come around enough and behind. That was better play by Karingal. More urgency in their football then. 3-5-23 to 5-8-38. Margin 15 points, 28 gone second quarter on the Swiss Locker scoreboard.
Saunders now with the ball for Devon Meadows. Are they going to do this run out? That's this new rule. Then not quite used to it. Goes in short, finds his teammate. And Fletcher, I believe.
Hasn't he been good?
He's been very good. Him and Boogman have been very good. Here we go. Out towards Riley Thorpe. Thorpe's got the mark there. He's got plays. White, beg your pardon. Brody White here. Another 50-metre penalty. I don't know what for.
I reckon that's the 4th one at least.
I think it might be a bit of... and another one too. So there's 100 metres.
100 metres.
Because you went past then that new rule.
Well, there's a lack of discipline here. I mean, this is just terrible play by Karingal. This is what's let them down over the years. I know they're under 19s are strong and their reserves are strong and had 2 big wins today. But it's what's plagued the seniors. They've only ever won 2 flags.
And another one.
So they're going to kick their 3rd goal from 50-metre penalties.
Well, we nearly, tell you what, he got it. But
we didn't kick it very well, but he's kicked the goal.
Brody White gets their 6 goals, 6-8-38 to 3-4-22 on the Swiss Locker scoreboard, and we'll go to a quick break.
So what do we say? They've scored 6 goals from 5 50-metre penalties, or a 150-metre penalty and 2 50-metre penalties.
Those ones there, there was a 50-metre penalty for a lippy.
Yeah.
Then it was too close to it, and then he lipped off again. So they got 150 metres there.
So the lead 22. Finally getting a bit of reward for effort. 2 goals, 7 this quarter. Thripe in the middle. Holsworth has done a good job. Big Goddle, though, with a roundhouse left towards half forward. Hand pass comes out now to Robinson. Robinson hurries a kick towards half forward. He received that hand pass from Shane Jamieson. No one can get a clean possession on the outer side. It's picked up by Treep, but Treep off the side of the boot eventually as he was able to swoop on it, and it goes out of bounds on the full. And again, Devon Meadows in possession at half back, in front of a sea of cars, as long as it's not my car. No, my car's further along. It's a little Hyundai i30, which is just near the behind post.
Where's your helicopter?
Yeah, no, next week. Yeah.
Okay, I thought
Glenn,
so. Yeah.
Glenn has promised me next week. G'day, Glenn, if you're listening. Down the line, towards the wing, getting up way too early and giving away a free kick, I would have thought. It's half-time, though. And probably should have been a free kick against Andrew McInnes, who struggled a bit today, the former Blue, as the mark was taken by his teammate for Karingal, who struggled in the first half of footy. 3-4-22 Karingal. Devon Meadows 6-8-44. 2 goals to 1 in that quarter. And from 50-metre penalties, it's been an amazing performance from the Devon Meadows team, because they've scored 3 from 50-metre penalties, including 1 from 3 50-metre penalties. The last one, Brodie White, 150-metre penalty. So the discipline's been very poor from Karingal so far. Most of it just mouthing off. The goal kickers for Devon Meadows up to half-time. Singles to Fletcher, to Hills, to Baumgartner, to Edwards, to Theodoriadis and to Brodie White. And for Karingal, their goal kickers, Van Ray, Alanis and Hyde. The big fellow, their big recruit from Cranbourne, Mark Holt, hasn't had much influence on the game so far. So half-time, 6-8-44 to 3-4-22. Checking some of the leading possession getters thanks to Premier Data. Fletcher's had 10 possessions, including 5 contested possessions for Devon Meadows. Oster's had 8 possessions. He's been terrific so far. 6 possessions to Boland, the vice-captain. Baumgartner's had 5, 100% efficiency as well. He's been superb and doing a great job. And White has had 7 possessions as well, including a goal at 71% efficiency. So, in fact, it's 3-5-23 Karingal, 6-8-44 Devon Meadows. Half-time, and we'll be back with the second half shortly, thanks to the Swiss Locker scoreboard. This is Game Face's Match of the Day, second division for 2019 between Devon Meadows and Karingal.
Hello, I'm Louise Manders, owner of 1111 Fitness. We are a local group training facility in Carrum Downs. We offer group training, personal training, small group training, so 2-on-1 training. We offer very affordable memberships for all people and cater for everyone's fitness levels. We specialise in athletic development and training, and we're looking forward to getting involved with local sporting clubs. So if you're looking for your next group training session for your football team, head down to 1111 Fitness. The reason we jumped on board as a foundation partner with Game Face is we believe we can have a huge impact on the women's football through education and teaching how to prevent injuries and staying fit and healthy throughout the season. Through our sponsorship with Game Face, we hope to interact with a lot of local football clubs, men and female, and teach them the importance of training and get a lot of people down to 1111 Fitness. To get in contact with us, you can find us on social media, so through Facebook and Instagram. Just look up 1111 Fitness. Looking forward to the upcoming footy season.
Peninsula Safety is a local family-run and operated business established in 2006 on the Mornington Peninsula. We service all types of business across all industries Australia-wide, offering personalised uniform and footwear fit-outs and personally packaging complete orders. We are a one-stop shop for all of your uniform, workwear, branding, safety and promotional items. We offer a wide range of services to all types of industries and businesses. Services include screen print and promotional product branding, and in-house embroidery and digital transfers, branding not only clothing and headwear, but bags and a variety of other promotional items for your business. We also have a wide range of safety and road traffic signage and personal protective equipment, which includes head, face and hand protection. We also stock and service businesses with consumable products such as hand towel, toilet paper, shoe covers and spray suits. We are actively involved in the local community and proudly sponsor a variety of local sporting clubs. These include Frankston Peninsula, Mornington and Murray Cricket Club, Mount Martha Golf Club and Mount Eliza Junior Football Club. Like us on Facebook and Instagram to keep up to date with new products, sales and in-store promotions. If you mention this video, you'll receive 10% off on clothing and footwear in store. Some conditions apply. We have a wide range of brands available in store. We look forward to seeing you guys soon. So our store is located in Yules Road in Mornington, open 6 days a week. Please contact us via phone or directly through our website.
Hey guys, my name is McGrath. I'm the co-owner and ops manager here at X Golf Mornington. We are an indoor golf and bar. So the reason why we're here today at X Golf Mornington, my brother and I were huge golf advocates. We used to play quite a lot of these in the city, and we realised there definitely is a spot available for an X Golf venue down the peninsula. We're located in Shop 1, 177 Mornington Tyre Road, Mornington. So we've been here for about 18 months now. We do local rounds of golf here, up to 6 blokes playing on one screen at a time. We do memberships from midweek and to full 7-day memberships. As well, we do host parties like kids, buck stews, even hens do's. Most importantly, we do our X-Leg nights, where you get 3 blokes or 3 mates, handicap-based gross play on a Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday evenings. So what makes us unique is we're the only indoor golf and bar facility on the peninsula. We are half the time it takes for outdoor rounds to finish, and it's also a great place to have a drink, a food with a few of your mates. Due to my involvement at Tybe as a player, I'm proud to be a sponsor for the 2019 season and look forward for the boys finishing off the season strong. For your next get together with your mates, come down, book a screen. X Golf Mornington would love to have you.
Hey guys, Plugger from GameFace here. GameFace is really excited to introduce our new official apparel partner for 2019 and 2020, Swiv's Locker. We're here today to speak to Swiv, the man himself, about the partnership.
Great to be on board with GameFace, and I look forward to working with everybody soon.
Swiv, really excited about the partnership for the next 2 years. What can GameFace look forward to wearing within your apparel in the next couple of years?
Yeah, Plugger, we've got a whole range of winter warmers, jackets, hoodies, polo shirts, puffer vests, long sleeve tees, the whole works.
For the 2019 winter, what can some of the clubs look to get their hands on through Swiv Locker?
Looking at some training tights, compression leggings, reversible football jumpers, long sleeve and short sleeve.
What's the turnaround time for clients and clubs when they order through Swiv's Locker?
Yeah, generally about 4 weeks from production to delivery.
Well, there you have it guys. Swiv's Locker is the official apparel partner of GameFace for the 2019 and 2020 season. Be sure to see us all wearing our Swiv's Locker apparel in the AFL Outer East League, in the Southern Football Netball League, and don't forget the NPNFL.
Get your GameFace on.
Hello, I'm Louise Manders, owner of 1111 Fitness. We are a local group training facility in Karingal. We offer group training, personal training, small group training, so 2-on-1 training. We offer very affordable memberships for all people and cater for everyone's fitness levels. We specialise in athletic development and training, and we're looking forward to getting involved with local sporting clubs. So if you're looking for your next group training session for your football team, head down to 1111 Fitness. The reason we jumped on board as a foundation partner with GameFace is we believe we can have a huge impact on the women's football through education and teaching how to prevent injuries and staying fit and healthy throughout the season. Through our sponsorship with GameFace, we hope to interact with a lot of local football clubs, men and female, and teach them the importance of training and get a lot of people down to 1111 Fitness. To get in contact with us, you can find us on social media, so through Facebook and Instagram. Just look up 1111 Fitness. Looking forward to the upcoming footy season.
Peninsula Safety is a local family-run and operated business established in 2006 on the Mornington Peninsula. We service all types of business across all industries Australia-wide, offering personalised uniform and footwear fit-outs and personally packaging complete orders. We are a one-stop shop for all of your uniform, workwear, branding, safety and promotional items. We offer a wide range of services to all types of industries and businesses. Services include screen print and promotional product branding, and in-house embroidery and digital transfers, branding not only clothing and headwear, but bags and a variety of other promotional items for your business. We also have a wide range of safety and road traffic signage and personal protective equipment, which includes head, face and hand protection. We also stock and service businesses with consumable products such as hand towel, toilet paper, shoe covers and spray suits. We are actively involved in the local community and proudly sponsor a variety of local sporting clubs. These include Frankston Peninsula, Mornington and Murray Cricket Club, Mount Martha Golf Club and Mount Eliza Junior Football Club. Like us on Facebook and Instagram to keep up to date with new products, sales and in-store promotions. If you mention this video, you'll receive 10% off on clothing and footwear in store. Some conditions apply. We have a wide range of brands available in store. We look forward to seeing you guys soon. So our store is located in Yules Road in Mornington, open 6 days a week. Please contact us via phone or directly through our website.
Hey guys, my name is Rowan McGrath. I'm the co-owner and ops manager here at X Golf Mornington. We are an indoor golf and bar. So the reason why we're here today at X Golf Mornington, my brother and I were huge golf advocates. We used to play quite a lot of these in the city and we realised there definitely is a spot available for an X Golf venue down the peninsula. We're located in Shop 1, 177 Mornington Tyre Road, Mornington. So we've been here for about 18 months now. We do local rounds of golf here, up to 6 blokes playing on one screen at a time. We do memberships from midweek and to full 7-day memberships. As well, we do host parties like kids, buck stews, even hens do's. Most importantly, we do our X-leg nights where you get 3 blokes or 3 mates, handicap-based gross play on a Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday evenings. So what makes us unique is we're the only indoor golf and bar facility on the peninsula. We are half the time it takes for outdoor rounds to finish, and it's also a great place to have a drink, a food with a few of your mates. Due to my involvement at Tybe as a player, I'm proud to be a sponsor for the 2019 season and look forward for the boys finishing off the season strong. For your next get together with your mates, come down, book a screen. X Golf Mornington would love to have you.
Hey guys, Plugger from GameFace here. GameFace is really excited to introduce our new official apparel partner for 2019 and 2020, Swiv's Locker. We're here today to speak to Swiv, the man himself, about the partnership.
Great to be on board with GameFace and I look forward to working with everybody soon.
Swiv, really excited about the partnership for the next 2 years. What can GameFace look forward to wearing within your apparel in the next couple of years?
Yeah, Plugger, we've got a whole range of winter warmers, jackets, hoodies, polo shirts, puffer vests, long sleeve tees, the whole works.
For the 2019 winter, what can some of the clubs look to get their hands on through Swiv Locker?
Looking at some training tights, compression leggings, reversible football jumpers, long sleeve and short sleeve.
What's the turnaround time for clients and clubs when they order through Swiv's Locker?
Yeah, generally about 4 weeks from production to delivery.
Well, there you have it guys. Swiv's Locker is the official apparel partner of GameFace for the 2019 and 2020 season. Be sure to see us all wearing our Swiv's Locker apparel in the AFL Outer East League, in the Southern Football Netball League, and don't forget the NPNFL.
Get your GameFace on.
Hello, I'm Louise Meadows, owner of 1111 Fitness. We are a local group training facility in Karingal. We offer group training, personal training, small group training, so 2-on-1 training. We offer very affordable memberships for all people and cater for everyone's fitness levels. And we specialise in athletic development and training, and we're looking forward to getting involved with local sporting clubs. So if you're looking for your next group training session for your football team, head down to 1111 Fitness. The reason we jumped on board as a foundation partner with GameFace is we believe we can have a huge impact on the women's football through education and teaching how to prevent injuries and staying fit and healthy throughout the season. Through our sponsorship with GameFace, we hope to interact with a lot of local football clubs, men and female, and teach them the importance of training and get a lot of people down to 1111 Fitness. To get in contact with us, you can find us on social media, so through Facebook and Instagram. Just look up 1111 Fitness. Looking forward to the upcoming footy season.
Peninsula Safety is a local family-run and operated business established in 2006 on the Mornington Peninsula. We service all types of business across all industries Australia-wide, offering personalised uniform and footwear fit-outs and personally packaging complete orders. We are a one-stop shop for all of your uniform, workwear, branding, safety and promotional items. We offer a wide range of services to all types of industries and businesses. Services include screen print and promotional product branding, and in-house embroidery and digital transfers. Branding not only clothing and headwear, but bags and a variety of other promotional items for your business. We also have a wide range of safety and road traffic signage and personal protective equipment, which includes head, face and hand protection. We also stock and service businesses with consumable products such as hand towel, toilet paper, shoe covers and spray suits. We are actively involved in the local community and proudly sponsor a variety of local sporting clubs. These include Frankston Peninsula, Mornington and Moorooduck Cricket Club, Mount Martha Golf Club and Mount Eliza Junior Football Club. Like us on Facebook and Instagram to keep up to date with new products, sales and in-store promotions. If you mention this video, you'll receive 10% off on clothing and footwear in store. Some conditions apply. We have a wide range of brands available in store. We look forward to seeing you guys soon. So our store is located in Yules Road in Mornington, open 6 days a week. Please contact us via phone or directly through our website.
Hey guys, my name is Rowan McGrath. I'm the co-owner and ops manager here at X Golf Mornington. We are an indoor golf and bar. So the reason why we're here today at X Golf Mornington, my brother and I were huge golf advocates. We used to play quite a lot of these in the city and we realised there's definitely a spot available for an X Golf venue down the peninsula. We're located in Shop 1, 177 Mornington Tire.
Welcome back to Glover Reserve. Second half underway and some work for Karingal to do. I'm sure their coach Brendan Dunn would have been disappointed with their lack of discipline. And Matthew Fletcher took the ball from the tap down and got held up. Omsegovic and Goddell, that big frame, he got a little kick out while under pressure while being held, and yet another free kick. Again going away of this team who just continues to keep on giving. And it's a high kick from Drew. He kicks the half forward almost to mark to Hills, who's been terrific so far. Kicked a lovely long goal after his team scored 6 consecutive behinds. And he kicked a magnificent goal on the run. And again, the mark not taken. A ball up though. They're back into attack at the cricket net's end of the ground here at Glover Reserve. Tapped down by Big Goddell again. He's a big frame for Karingal. Does well to knock it down. Under pressure. Opportunity again for Devon. Player pushed in the side. The umpire let it go. Not able to get free is White, and he's tackled, and really, there was no prior opportunity there, umpire, but Karingal have been on the end of some pretty tough free kicks. They get one on this occasion, and they have it through Alanis, who will spread it wide. Now there's an opportunity to get going if they want to use it well through Jamison. Jamison in short to half forward, Treat dropped what he should have taken, and then he loses control of it. It's picked up on the outer side again by Hills, who's been very, very good. Alanis nearly got it in the road, knocked away on the outer side for Karingal. Picked up again, high kick by Omsegovic for Devon Meadows, and then coming out is Ost. He does well to take the mark. His opponent overcorrected himself, so he runs away from the contest, kicks to half forward, fist away again by Gregson, and eventually it's socket out of bounds by Baumgartner. Deep in the attacking zone for Devon Meadows. They're into attack, opening minute third quarter, 6:8:44 the Panthers. Karingal 3-5-23, and that is on the Swiss Locker scoreboard. We'll go through some of the stats from Premier Data very shortly as well. Great to have Tony and the guys aboard in season 2019 on Game Face. Karingal kick it long down the outer side of the ground again. Goddell does well to get a hand in the contest. No one at ground level. Good knockout again in the direction of Hills, who's been one of the best players for Devon Meadows. Fighting 2-on-1 at ground level. Trying to get a hand pass out Jamison. Again, Hills pinches it. Scrubbers a little kick inside, 50 towards the boundary. And it rolls out of bounds 40 metres around from Devon's goal. And again, they continue to attack Paul Wilson.
Yes, they are, mate. Just quickly saw a couple of Karingal players, or Karingal stalwarts there, and they're not happy at all with the way Karingal are playing at the moment, Dan. They said Devon Meadows should be at least another 4 or 5 goals in front, as we know. Ball comes back into play. Goodall's up there, gets a tap out. Chance for Karingal to clear the ball, and they didn't do so. Oh, there's a big hip and shoulder there by Luke Van Ray. He's got time to run on the ball there, but coming through there, big, strong play from the Devon player. Takes one bounce, goes in short to Fletcher. He balks one, balks another, handballs back, gets caught with the ball. Umpire says play on. Karingal got chance now. Van Ray's got time to steady up there. Goes in short. Got players running up. Holt's going to go towards the ball. Wait for the bounce there. Going to put his body around, but it's gone out of bounds. And we've gone 3 minutes into the third quarter. Devon Meadows 6-8-44. Karingal 3-5-23 on the Swiss Locker scoreboard.
That was Liam Berry who charged out there around that outer side. Just
looked good.
Decided to get away from his opponent and take it on. Fortunately, it was turned over. But luckily it's gone out of bounds. Scrappy start to the third term. Karingal needing to really improve their performance. Very poor in the first half. Tap to the front. Opportunity again for Devon. They hold it up. I think the other issue with Karingal, did they recruit too many older players? Too many players that have got a lot of experience, but maybe their best football's behind them. Davey, another one has come from Cranbourne, is in his 30s. We've spoken about Mark Holt. Walshot, who's not playing today, suspended. Okay, good players.
Goodall's come back to the club.
Best footy behind them. There's a free kick off the play. And
Holt.
Yep. Take that free kick. He was shoved in the back. He's in the forward pocket, hard on the boundary, right forward pocket underneath the scoreboard.
Going for his first goal. Yep, going for his first goal, 2019. For his first club, new club, and he still can't get it.
No, misses to the left-hand side.
Unbelievable.
They sprayed them in the second quarter down at the netball end of the ground. The Devon Meadows Panthers, 7 behinds, 3-6-24 to 6-8-44, the margin 20 points. And it'll be inbounded by Cleary. And he sends it long, very close towards the boundary line. And it's fisted over the line. Steve McGuinness, Andrew's brother from Karingal, got a decent fist on that and it's out of bounds. At half-back for Karingal. I should say, at half-back for Devon. In front of that packed Flanagan Pavilion.
And there's a few over there too, Dan. I'll just come back from there too. Burke with the ball now. Handball's out very wide, and they're looking for McGuinness there. He goes out wide too, looking for his teammate in Dixon. Dixon's got the ball, spins around 1, 2. Van Ray's in there too. Ball's held up. Can't get it. Umpire says nope. Give it to me. Free kicks. Free kicks. Free kicks. 13 to 16 at the moment. The free kicks there. Sorry, 18 to 13 to Devon's way. A lot of free kicks. Good tap out there by Goodall over the top there. Chance there for player in. Look like it was Van Ray on the left foot. And it's gone through for another point. So it's 6-8-44 to 3-7-25 on the Swiss Locker scoreboard. And we've got
turn to miss now. In short, mark taken by Berry. Berry again finds the target. And they're still at half-back. The Devon Meadow Panthers, they kick towards Brennan, had a couple to beat. I should say to Edwards, had a couple to beat, he couldn't beat them. Off hands, here's a chance for Steve McGuinness. He got it down to McCabe, who was tackled without having possession. He was stripped of it just as he was about to gain possession. And there's going to be a free kick, and it'll go the way again of this outstanding team, Devon Meadows. And they're going to short kick.
Plus, I've got all these people standing in front of me now.
Towards the wing. Here's an opportunity for Hurry Boot the ball from May. But in the road, good solid mark for the Karingal team. And that mark is taken by Connor Leslie. Leslie, he'll go in short again. This should come off. Did it carry? It didn't carry to Jamison. The pass is not meeting the mark, but it spills out now towards Andrew Mathers. Mathers drives long. 2-on-1 against Big Holt. That's what he's had to contend with today. Hard on the boundary. Snap at goal. Around the corner by Jay Treep. Third behind in 4 minutes in this quarter for Karingal, who are starting to dominate like Devon Meadows did down at the netball end of the ground. 3-8-26 to 6-8-44, an even 3-goal margin. And that, of course, is on the Swiss Locker scoreboard. 7 played, third term.
Thank you very much, Dan. Ball goes back towards Devon Meadows there. They're going to come inside out. And they got caught there. To a bad play here by Devon, but they might get out of it. They're mucking around it, Devon. They're not like they were in the first half there. It's White with the ball now. He's going to swing the play out towards the far side, looking for Bowmore there. But the good mark's been taken by the player in, looks like it was Armstrong. Goes inward. Looking out there for Ost and that. Rolly Thorpe's out there. White's there too. Chance there. Spins around. Chance here for Devon. Inside attacking 50. Who's up there? The Theodorus comes through one of them. Handball's out. Chance now. Late handball. Should be a shot for goal. Oh, terrible kick. Oh, and a bad play by there. We're going to clear the ball away there. And they're going to get the ball away there by Gregson there. Gregson with the ball. Goes out wide. Chance there, another turnover for Devon Meadows there. Turns around, spins that towards the half forward flank there. Up go the high flyers. Big punch away. Go towards the boundary line. It might go out of bounds. No, Devon kept it in. Ball's going to play there. Look, hard tackle there. Umpire says no. Play on again. Oh, here's a play. Loose here in Karingal. That should be a goal here lining up. Go Books. 1 courts 2. Snapshot round the corner. And it's a goal. There was a goal kicked there by Jamison. He bought 1, bought 2 players, and all of a sudden it's only a 2-goal difference here. It's now 6-8 to 4-8 on the Swiss Locker board, and we'll go to a break on Game Face.
So good start here by Karingal. That might be the scoring in. Not sure there's a big breeze blowing here, Paul, at Glover Reserve. A couple of fists down. Getting involved was Thorpe after Holsworth also got a hand on it as well, the big ruckman. Burke on hands and knees, paddles it out, but paddle it out the wrong way. Picked up on this occasion, driving his team forward. That was very, very good play by Devon Meadows. And then a hurried snap by Lee Craig, who roved at the front of the pack. It was Matthew Fletcher that scrambled it forward. He's having a very good match. And again, they kick back into play and they favour the outer side of the ground. Taken by Robinson, getting a bit more of the footy, kicks to Burke. Beautiful kick. He takes the mark. He's wedged between 2 opponents. Took it magnificently, but then turns it over badly. Holsworth, back edge, centre square marks for Devon Meadows. And he's been pretty solid. Played a bit of footy with 2 WAFL clubs. Kicks towards half forward. Fisted down on this occasion by Andrew McInnes. Hand pass comes out for the Karingal side in Davey. Down to Robinson, getting a bit more of the footy as he gets used to his teammates. And his little squeezing pass comes off to Jay Treep. Treep is at half forward on the outer side. Kicks into the pocket near the scoreboard. Went very wide for Holt. Couldn't get there. It's out of bounds. 4-8-32 Karingal. 6-8-44 Devon Meadows. 10 gone third quarter on the Swiss scoreboard.
It's an amazing game of football, Dan, and second quarter, Devon Meadows should have been at least 4 or 5 goals in front, and now it's only 2 goals of difference. It's just amazing how the stats have just turned around in Karingal's favour this stage now. Ball into play, tackle there. Umpire might ball this one up again. He said, "Give it to me, boys, and I'll do it another time there."
Jamison 8 possessions according to Premier Data. 8 possessions also to Michael Burke. Calaman's had 7 possessions for Karingal.
Ball back into play again. Umpire says, "Nope, give it to me again," and we're going to ball it up again. Now the rain has stopped, and it's a little bit muggy too, Dan. The weather-wise, a bit muggy here. Up they go again. It's going to be Holsworth and Holt on the ruck there. Chance there for Devon to chili the ball. They do so. A little scrappy kick, lucky mark there, and it's taken by looks like Thorpe. Handball's back in. Wilson puts pressure on his player there. Not to be good. Karingal looking hard there. He's going to hold the ball up there. The umpire's going to ball it up again. No, let it go. Yes, he is. He's going to ball it up again. So it's gone nowhere in the last 2 or 3 minutes of this third quarter. And it's just a bit of a stalemate. 44 plays 32 on the Swiss Locker Room scoreboard. Where we're going to... Ball goes out wide. Chance there. Looks like Karingal with the ball coming inside, attacking. Holsworth goes out wide. No chance here for Tripp. Takes the mark, dropped an easy mark, but he's been paid. He's been paid the mark. So young Trippy's got a shot from goal. He took the mark. The umpire said it was a long time paying that mark there, but Tripp's going to have a shot for goal. Virtually directly in front, about 40 metres out, and should put this through to, believe it or not, could be a 6-point ball game. The Tripp lining up.
We thought all those missed shots were going to cost Devon Meadows.
Tripp lines up, drop punt on the way. Goal umpire's gone across towards his left, or his right, our left, and another point. So it's 6-8 to 4-9 on the Swiss Locker scoreboard.
That's 11 points. They haven't looked like scoring, Devon Meadows. They look like Karingal in that second quarter. They've gone back into their shell a bit. Kick back into play again, favouring the the commentary side, and a very, very strong mark. That should nearly be 50 to Shane Jamison. They haven't had a 50 go their way today. The Bulls. He's been a pretty handy player, Jamison. Taking it at half forward. He lowers the eyes. He kicks and the mark was dropped by Lannis, who probably should have taken it. He's had 7 possessions. He goes in again, and Jamison wants to make a contest as well to make sure they halve it right on attacking 50, kicking towards the netball court end of the ground. Throw it up again, tap down once more. Holsworth does pretty well for Devon Meadows. Pack forming at his feet. A number of players wearing red, white and black. And in the AFL they're undefeated, so if I would have thought they were on top of the ladder for about an hour yesterday, Paul, thrown up again. Alan Richardson, he's a miracle worker. Tap down again. Holsworth's kick is partly smothered. Again, working very hard, trying to get a hand pass out as the veteran Davey, coming from Cranbourne, playing for Karingal. And once more going nowhere in a hurry, so pretty tight contest. But Karingal having the better of it this quarter, but again not putting it on the board. 4-9-33 to 6-8-44. Hand pass comes out from Andrew Mathers. Quick kick by Dunn, the captain coach. Good use of the body by Callum, but he lost control of it. Again, overwhelmed by numbers, but it comes out to Andrew McInnes, the former blue for Karingal. Kicks out wide now to Michael Burke. I think Burke had control of that football as he just tried to arch the back and ensure his opponent couldn't get around him, and it spills away just near the scoreboard at half forward on the outer side, with Karingal again attacking, trailing by 11 points on the Fist Locker scoreboard. Game faces match of the day, second division between Devon Meadows and Karingal at Glover Reserve Devon Meadows.
Scrappy play there, cleared out there by Bookmarter there. Here's a chance there for Ost. Ost with the ball, spins around his right foot. No one there, centre half forward. Who's letting up? Theodorus is trying to put his body in front, but good play here by Karingal. They go out very wide indeed, looking for his mate. And Robinson there turns around, spins 1, spins 2. Drop punt on the way, up towards a hot spot. Who's there for Karingal? No one, but Devon Meadows just come bend the hole there and take an easy mark at the centre half back, between centre half back and the forward pocket area there. So 6-8 plays 4-9. The match of the round, match of the day here of the MPNFL scoreboard. Over the top, big high flies, big high flies. The ball's gone out of bounds, and the umpire will throw it in. Umpire throw it in.
Did well then, didn't he?
He did, very good.
Nice kick by Cleary. Cleary's been very, very good in defence today.
Very good.
Holt, and you have to say that down the other end, Gregson has done the job on Theodoriadis, who's only kicked 1 goal, hardly touched it. Boundary throw-in, good use of the body by Richie Mathers. Hand pass comes out to Andrew Mathers. Now they drive it forward through Davey. Holt is camped in the square. He went for the one-handed mark, the big fellow, but it spills off the ample frame and through for a behind. He nearly got it. If he's one out, he's going to be hard to beat, but on that occasion, he's just a bit rusty. 4-10-34 to 6-8-44. They're peppering. They trail by 10 points, the Bulls.
Ball goes back in a play. Cleary with the ball there. Goes in towards inward towards the centre of the ground. Chance there for Karingal to get the ball. They run through. Handball out. Play. We're going to be caught. Oh, umpires let that one go just a little bit longer there. So it's Bourmarker with the ball. Goes out. Chance there for Ost again. Kicks it long. Fletcher's going to come running into this one there. Goes up really hard. Good all handballs out wide. Great tackle. The umpire says no play on. Mathers goes out wide. Chance here for, looks like the player in, it was a Cleary again. Goes out wide.
No, he's changed his number. I've got a feeling it's Thorpe. He's changed his number to 35.
He
I'm
has
trying to get
too.
confirmation there.
I think he has too, Thorpe.
Yeah.
He was number
It's
14.
nice to let us know, but we'll work that out as the season goes.
He was number 14, Riley Thorpe.
Yeah, he was.
So he's now gone to 35.
Because the other guy that looks like him has got the headband, and that's White.
Young
He's still on
Whitey.
55.
Yep,
So
yep.
process of elimination, Paul.
Perfect. So it's Karingal going in attack once again. Holt's made a good lead. Bang, and he's got it on his chest. Better lead. He's a long way out. A very long way out. Now he's trying to give off. But Devon have got numbers back there. So Holt's going to try and have a shot from 45. No, he's just going to probably centre this up here. So the big Holty. 1,000 goals he's kicked in his career. What a beautiful drop punt from there. Have a look at that one, boys. Bang. Great goal. Wasn't going to kick it, but he did. So the scoreboard now 6-8-44 to 5-10-40 on the Swiss Locker scoreboard. We'll go to a break.
It'll be interesting who wins the Luke Dewey medal for best man on the ground. Luke Dewey, unfortunately, no longer with us, taking his own life a few years ago. We wish him and his family all the best today, but a big day for him and the club. He's involved with Karingal and Devon Meadows. One of the best and fairest in the junior ranks down here. Hand pass comes out from Thorpe, and he gets the hand pass out, and it's scrambled forward again by Devon Meadows. Quick kick inside 50, but again cleared by Andrew McGuinness. Has been pretty good this quarter. He gets it out now in the direction of Mason Russell for Karingal and Burke, and their experienced campaigners really starting to have an influence for the Bulls. Kicks to half forward, fisted away late. That should have nearly been a free kick against Robinson. On the end of it, shot at goal, absolutely shanking it. Should have done a lot better than that is McCavic. He was settling. He was 35 metres out, and he's done a Dan Lonigan goal shot.
Okay, we're back live there. Little technical difficulty there. And scores are 6-8-44 to 5-10-40. Just a little producer there. Shot for goal there from Karingal. Oh, hit the post. Karingal are just panging away there, left, right and centre. And it's now 44-41. 5-11. Karingal got the second quarter misses like Devon Meadows had at the moment.
They're right on top,
oh, they're miles on top at the moment. Devon's gone inside 50 about 2 or 3 times, and that's about it.
So Elms Segovic kicks towards half forward.
Ball.
Mark is taken. Turned over by Saunders. Not a good kick. Again, they've got the numbers. Kellerman's been pretty solid. He gets the hand pass off to Andrew McInnes. Kicks long.
Halt!
Halt! There he is. The big fella's taken the mark.
Tell you what, he kicked that one before, Dan. Last goal kicked, and this might fire him up. And when he does this, I've seen it before at Cranbourne. When he gets going, it's a show and a half. If he gets this goal here, you'll see he might kick another 2 or 3 this quarter if they've got time. So it's Holt lining up, 35 metres out, slide angle, drop punt on the way, and he has missed. He's had probably, he should have kicked that one. 6-8-44 to 5-12-42 on the Swiss locker room.
2-8 this quarter, 5-12-42, 6-8-44, you're right. I think it's, 2-7 they've kicked.
2-7 they've kicked.
And Devon Meadows have not scored.
Correct. They haven't scored, Devon Meadows. Ball back into play. Devon Meadows are doing what Karingal were doing in the... bad kick there. Bad kick. Trying to centre the ball, and it's been nipped off there by the Karingal player. He'll quickly turn around here. I think it's... He turns around. 32.
Yeah, it's
Andrew Mathers having a shot from goal where Mark Holt had a shot from goal just before. And could put Karingal in front. Drop punt on the way, and it's another point. So it's 6-8-44 to 5-13-43 on the Swiss locker scoreboard.
So they're edging closer, but by behinds. And it has been one-way traffic this quarter. The experienced campaigners have really lifted them, haven't they? Michael
Berkey's been good.
Shane Jamison's been good. Even Ryan Davey was criticised at half-time. He's got into the game as well. Kick back into play. There's no one there able to take the footy. They've set up a wall here nicely, although it does fall for Riley Thorpe, who rides a couple of tackles, but he turns it over. It's taken by Hyde, who sweeps the long hand pass out wide, and Karingal again an opportunity. This is through Callan Dixon, and Dixon's kick, though, not great. It goes out of bounds at half forward on the outer side near the scoreboard. Margin still 1 point on the Swiss locker scoreboard.
Devon Meadows are playing a couple of men spare in the back line down there at the moment. But Karingal is still coming up there. You're getting attacking footy. It's a free kick, and it's going to the big Holdsworth there, the big ruckman there. Which way is he going to go? Going towards the centre of the ground, goes in sort of short, looking for the lead, but it's a bad kick, but a good mark was taken by Liam Drew, with the orange boots. He's been good, orange boots and long sleeve jumper. Very rare long sleeve jumper. Beautiful drop punt on the way. Who to? Easy mark, uncontested, and that is picked up by the Devon players. He turns around. Callum Armstrong, it is too. Next Mount Eliza player. And he's lining up directly in front. And hopefully we'll see a goal being kicked by Devon Meadows. Get their first score in this third quarter at the 22-minute mark of the third quarter. Armstrong lining up directly in front. Should not miss. Drop punt on the way. Oh, mongrel sort of a kick. Shocking sort of a kick. And it's been picked up by the Karingal players. They clear it straight well at the far side of the ground. They got runners going in the middle of the ground in Karingal. Another handball goes over to, looks like in Mathers there. Here they go. long, sort of a shanky kick. Burke was the player there, but didn't quite get it.
Not a good kick by Robinson. Easy mark taken by Devon Meadows at half back. They'll spread it wide. And the mark taken at half back by the Panthers. They kick down the line again. That's out of bounds on the full. And he knew straight away that kick was no good, Gavin Kerr, the defender. Out of bounds on the full. Just having trouble clearing their defensive 50. 6-8-44. Hasn't scored this quarter. 5-13-43. Kick back into play. And almost a big strong mark. Not quite able to get his hands on that. Goes off hands and over the line and out of bounds for Brendan Dunn.
Free kicks at this stage. It says 20 to Devon Meadows and 19 to Karingal.
Holt doing the ruck work. Down to Robinson, who's been better this quarter. He's a gun recruit for them this year. He's held up once more. Very quiet in the first half. He's wearing a long sleeve, number 2. And it's 30 metres out, tucked in that forward pocket. A lot of players around the footy on the outer side. Leaving to attack again. Hacked out of mid-air by Holt. Ends up with Van Ray. Gets the hand pass out again to Mathers. Mathers a hand pass. Left foot snap around the body. It's Lux of Fortune. Hold the hand pass. And they've kicked a goal in the goal square through Alanis. Well done, Dale Alanis. And they're in front for the first time. Can you believe it? Devon Meadows are in trouble here. 6-8-44. And Karingal is 6-13-49 on the Swiss Locker scoreboard.
We're back in the third quarter here. Can't believe this, Dan, but Devon Meadows, 6-8-44. Karingal, 6-13, have hit the front at the 24-minute mark of this third quarter, and all of a sudden the Karingal boys have found their little win. Fletcher goes out wide, and it's a bad kick, and it's picked up by player
in Hyde.
Hyde goes out very well, looking for Holt, and the ball's just gone out of bounds there. It's just like something's just happened all of a sudden. It's the
uncontested possessions. Tony telling us from Premier Data, 112 uncontested possessions to Karingal, just 89 to Devon. Devon have stopped running. I mean, they obviously mucked it up in the second quarter, kicking badly, but so did Karingal. And obviously Brendan Dunn's given them a spray. They're a lot more disciplined this quarter. They're just playing the ball. We've spoken about their experienced campaigners. Andrew McGuinness has been good across half-back. A lot of AFL experience. We know Michael Burke's a star. They've also had Gregson do a terrific job on Theodoriadis, who's hardly had a touch. And Holt's got into it. And they're just a much better side. As again, they have an opportunity. A high kick, long kick, goal! Magnificent effort by Connor Leslie. He threw that on the boot from just outside 50 on the outer side of the ground near the scoreboard, and it helps when you've got a big figure called Mark Holt in the goal scorer, able to use that ample frame of his. I think we'll call it ample. He's lost 12 kilos over the summer. 26 gone in the third term, and all of a sudden Karingal out by 11 points, 7-13-55 to 6-8-44 on the Swiss Locker scoreboard.
Here, folks, at Glover Reserve, Devon Meadows, 6-8-44, Karingal, 7-13-55. Yes, that's right, 7-13-55. They've kicked, 4 goals, 8 in this quarter, to Devon Meadows has not scored. Centre half forward, up they go. Karingal got their lifting up, very big here. Goodall's in there. Umpire says, boys, give it to me. And we're right at centre half forward here in the attacking 50 for Karingal, where it's going to be Goodall there and big Holsworth going up. Chance there for Karingal to clear the ball out. They do. Umpire says no. It's a free kick, and it's going to go to Devon. And I think looks like White, I think. So there's no one running around here for Devon Meadows at the moment. They're just all standing still. There's no movement like the first half, Dan. It's just stagnant football by Devon Meadows. Burke's with the ball. It's a mark to Burke. The crowd are saying 50, 50, 50. We've had a few today, just quietly.
But most of them have been mouthing off. Yeah. They haven't really given one for a shove or a late tackle on a mark or anything like that. So That's pretty good umpiring, I would have thought. Burke on the left. Kicks it low and flat. Magnificently. Holt on a lead.
Holt was about 10 yards in front of his opponent.
He was. That was loose. They've just sort of dropped their heads a bit, Devon, haven't they?
They have.
And they must be thinking about the missed opportunities, and they just allowed Karingal back into this game, and Karingal have just completely dominated. Mark Holt has been pretty good, but that was a lovely caressing left foot ball by Michael Burke. He's 50 metres out. He's not tight on the boundary like he was for his first goal today. This is a good effort by big Mark Holt. That is a goal. 2 in a row to the big fella. He's also been involved in a goal assist, so he's having an influence on this game. 8-13-61. They're blowing Devon away in this quarter, Karingal. 5-8 to nothing. Karingal stuck. I should say Devon Meadows stuck on 6-8-44. 28 gone in the third quarter on the Swiss Locker scoreboard.
Back in the play, the 28-minute mark this third quarter. Been a few goals being kicked by Karingal, none by Devon Meadows, Dan. So it's amazing turnaround. Footy, it's just a funny game between the ears. The old 6 inches between the ears. Chance for Devon to clear the ball. Do the ball in Light. Light gets one kick. No, doesn't get it. Gets tackled again. It's thrown. Umpire says play on. Luke Van Ray gets the ball. The big frame he tries. He dropped the ball. The umpire says yes. I'm going to pay you dropping the ball because you had an attempt. And now it's going to be picked up by the Devon player. I think it's Light again too. So he says, told the player to play on, play on. Devon have just got nothing there. Looking for the big ruckman Holsworth. Oh, no one.
Oh, that's a free kick.
Been a free kick, and it is too.
Oh, going his way.
There was a free kick. Yeah.
Well, the umpire said that he didn't have a jump at it.
He didn't get in time, so Burke was penalised there.
Righto.
There you go, Dan.
Yeah, not sure about that, but anyway, free kick. Holsworth, front head centre square. He cutes the kick inside 50. Couple of players almost ran into each other. One of them was big Richie Mathers, who would have caused some damage to his teammate. And it's 3/4 time. Gee, that's a bit like Siren Gate down at Launceston. Couldn't even hear that siren. 8-13-61 Karingal. Devon Meadows 6-8-44. And that third quarter going 29 minutes and 45 seconds on the Swiss Locker scoreboard. The goal kickers for Karingal after 3/4 time. They kick 5 goals to none in that quarter. Holt has 2, Alanis has 2, and singles to Jamison, to Hyde, to Leslie, and also to Van Ray, while Devon Meadows, same as it was at half-time, and they dominated the second quarter but couldn't put the score on the board. Fletcher, Hills, Baumgartner, Edwards, Theodoriadis, who's hardly touched it since he got that goal early days. And a goal courtesy of a 150-metre penalty. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a 150-metre penalty to Brodie White. So 3/4 time, they're playing for the Jason Hammond Cup today. 6-8-44 Devon Meadows. Karingal 8-13-61. The margin 17 points on the Swiss Locker scoreboard. This is Game Face's match of the day in the MPNFL for 2019.
Hey guys, my name is Rowan McGrath. I'm the co-owner and ops manager here at X Golf Mornington. We are an indoor golf and bar. So the reason why we're here today at X Golf Mornington, my brother and I were huge golf advocates. We used to play quite a lot of these in the city, and we realised definitely a spot available for an X Golf venue down in the peninsula. We're located in Shop 1, 177 Mornington Tyre Road, Mornington. So we've been here for about 18 months now. We do local rounds of golf here, up to 6 blokes playing on one screen at a time. We do memberships from midweek and to full 7-day memberships. As well, we do host parties like kids, buck stews, even hens do's. Most importantly, we do our X-League nights where you get 3 blokes or 3 mates, handicap-based gross play on a Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday evenings. So what makes us unique is we're the only indoor golf and bar facility on the peninsula. We are half the time it takes for outdoor rounds to finish, and it's also a great place to have a drink, a food with a few of your mates. Due to my involvement at Type as a player, I'm proud to be a sponsor for the 2019 season and look forward for the boys finishing off the season strong. For your next get together with your mates, come down, book a screen. X Golf Mornington would love to have you.
Hey guys, Plugger from Game Face here. Game Face is really excited to introduce our new official apparel partner for 2019 and 2020, Swiss Locker. We're here today to speak to Swiv, the man himself, about the partnership.
Great to be on board with Gameface, and I look forward to working with everybody soon.
Swiv, really excited about the partnership for the next 2 years. What can Gameface look forward to wearing within your apparel in the next couple of years?
Yeah, Plugger, we've got a whole range of winter warmers, jackets, hoodies, polo shirts, puffer vests, long sleeve tees, the whole works.
For the 2019 winter, what can some of the clubs look to get their hands on through Swiv Locker?
Looking at some training tights, compression leggings, reversible football jumpers, long sleeve and short sleeve.
What's the turnaround time for clients and clubs when they order through Swiv's Locker?
Yeah, generally about 4 weeks from production to delivery.
Well, there you have it, guys. Swiv's Locker is the official apparel partner of Gameface for the 2019 and 2020 season. Be sure to see us all wearing our Swiv's Locker apparel in the AFL Outer East League, in the Southern Football Netball League, and don't forget the MPNFL.
Get your Gameface on.
Hello, I'm Louise Meadows, owner of 1111 Fitness. We are a local group training facility in Karingal. We offer group training, personal training, small group training, so 2-on-1 training. We offer very affordable memberships for all people and cater for everyone's fitness levels. We specialise in athletic development and training, and we're looking forward to getting involved with local sporting clubs. So if you're looking for
Welcome back to Glover Reserve. Gameface's coverage of the second division opening round of the season. Yesterday, Rye beat Pearsdale, came from behind. Can Devon do the same today after having a 21-point lead at half-time? Got absolutely thrashed in that third quarter, didn't touch the ball, and hardly went forward and did not score. They stayed on 6-8-44, big quarter for Karingal. Could have nearly put the game beyond doubt, a bit like Devon could have in the second quarter. They kicked 5-8 that quarter, Karingal, as both teams play for the Jason Hammond Cup. The late Jason Hammond, who played for both teams with distinction and was an assistant coach, particularly at Karingal. It's kicked towards half forward at the start of this last quarter, tapped over the boundary. The scoring end has predominantly been at the Flanagan Pavilion or the netball end of the ground. Still a big crowd here for this opening match. I saw Norm Whiteside, the president of Langwine.
Yep, they're here
this year.
Yep.
They've got 3 or 4 big recruits, including the former Western Bulldog Kieran Collins, who played one senior game. His nickname is Dad. Here's a hand pass that comes out from Fletcher, who was quiet in the third quarter for Devon. Loose ball at half forward. It's footed away cleverly by McInnes. Taken by Mathers. Mathers has ended Mathers, but that's an excellent mark at half back. And he's been pretty good all day today, Cleary.
Yep.
He's done a good job for them. Cleary marks on the wing in front of our broadcast position. He elects to switch. He goes across the face. Good contest. The fist away then by Steve Mathers. He did very, very well. Steve McInnes, I should say, in beating Edwards. Picked up now by Mason Russell for the Karingal team, and a good mark taken by Van Ray, outmuscles his opponent. On the left, he kicks inside 50, looking for Michael Burke, gets around an opponent, saunters to 20, put your glasses down, he kicked a big goal, Michael Burke. 9-13-67 Karingal, 6-8-44 Burke. Turns back the clock, ladies and gentlemen. The margin 23 points on the Swiss Locker scoreboard.
Amazing goal there by Berkey there, Dan. He was just running onto the play there. Good mark by Van Ray, centre half forward. And as you know, Berkey is an absolute champion player and a champion bloke too. He's been around so long for Karingal and for this league. He's just one of the stalwarts of the league. It was a great goal. Back we go in the centre of the ground. Looks like it's Karingal, a bit of a run there, but it's picked up by Dwight. Goes out very wide indeed. Chance for Devon, not to be done. Robinson goes out wide to Karingal. Chance there for Tripp. Tripp takes a good mark in front of his opponent there. Half forward flank, swings around his right foot. Looking for the big high flyers. Where's Holt? Not there. Hits the ground. Should have been a free kick to Van Ray. Played that perfectly there. He put his body just near the opponent there. And he's going to go on very quickly. Looking for Holt. Holt, he's got it! Now the big fella. Can he get goal number 3? He's kicked 2 goals, 5 today. From the Premier Stat boys here. It's just amazing. So number 77, the big man he is.
He kicks another couple.
Well, he's
in contention for best on ground today, I reckon.
He was quite early. He's 38% he's been going at into our stats. So Holt lining up, drop punt on the way. Goal umpire has not moved. He says to me, boys, I'm going to put 2 fingers up and 2 bits of white colour go to make it a goal. So it's now a 6-8-48. To 10-13 on the Swiss Locker board. We'll go to a break.
They're playing also for the Luke Dewey Best on Ground medal, who sadly passed away a couple of years ago and remembered fondly here, and also by the Karingal Football Club. Mark Holt might be some chance of that. Michael Burke certainly would be. Quick kick comes out from light of Devon Meadows, but he got tackled.
Good tackle.
Good tackle laid by Brody White. He got that goal through a 150-metre penalty right on half-time when this Karingal team was a totally different team. It was very undisciplined. Gave away 3 goals through 50-metre penalties. He was good in that first half, White. He kicks Devon towards half forward. No one can take the mark. Waiting down front and square was Baumgartner, but he just overruns it and it goes out of bounds right in front of the Devon dugout. Now, if you're a bit worried now, have not scored since half-time. 4 minutes gone in the last quarter. They trail by 29 points. Since then, it's been an unbelievably good performance by this Karingal team. They've kicked 7-8 to nothing. Boundary throw in. Tapped down at the back by Big Richie Mathers for Karingal. One of their many experienced campaigners. Handball comes out Jamison. To Mathers. Kicks to a 1-on-2 contest against Van Ray. Did well to bring the ball to ground. Then he lays a tackle. Hand pass comes out from Cleary. Quick kick towards half forward by Berry for Devon Meadows. Spills to the back of the pack. Loose ball now. Picked up by Oss. Oss swings around the body. He was met late in the tackle, which forced the kick to Slew, and it goes through for a behind. Devon's first score since half time. 6:10:46. Or is it 6-9? Yeah, 6:9:45. I reckon it's 6:9:45 to 10:13:73. I think you're a long way behind, Paul.
I think you're right there down with the scoreboard there, but they'll find that in a minute. Karingal back in a play. Might have been tripped there. Oh, Boommucker's caught one in the face there by a boot. By a boot, but he's okay.
After a slow start, Robinson, a gun recruit for it.
Yeah.
I mentioned earlier that Troy Callahan thinks he'll win the best and fairest in the comp this year.
Does he?
He does.
Ooh, that's a big call from the big fella.
He'll win the flag too, though. And Holty will kick 100.
Well,
but he's not biased.
Other than that, mate, he's going all right. It's going magnificent. I'll see the big fella after the game doing a little chat about that to him. So Devon coming back in attack there. Big long drop punt. Can they get by Cleary? Can they get something going here? Theodorus is down there. He's put behind there. Good play by Karingal. It's Mathers with the ball. Handball's out very wide indeed. Can Devon get back into this game? I don't think they can, the way they're playing. Karingal got the run. Out they go again. Mathers goes very wide indeed. Up, good strong mark. Should have been paid. Umpire says no. Chance for Devon to clear the ball. They go backwards, and they go backwards, and then they can clear it. Big long kick was that by Drew. Drew goes out wide, and there's a mark.
Kick down the ground.
Down ground. Well, is that 50 metres with a free kick down the ground?
No, just a free kick.
Just a free kick.
He was kicked after he got rid of it.
Chance goes in the goals. Good looking with Theodorus, or an Oss there too. Might go through for a goal. It's gone through for a goal, but the umpire says no, it's a free kick. Go in there, play the advantage.
What about the advantage?
Leave for the goal. The umpire said
they give the advantage.
The umpire said now he goes up to him. Is it a goal? I think it's a goal.
What?
Yeah, the crowd got involved there. Now Devon get their goal. So now it goes to 7:10 to 10:13 on the Swiss Locker scoreboard. We'll go to a break. This is Game Face Live.
Point lead. It's their first goal since the second quarter, which was at the 27-minute mark through that 150-metre penalty. It was the last goal last time Devon Meadows kicked the goal. Armstrong receives a hand pass from Hills. He kicks inside 50. Could have been two in a row. Goes to the back. But it's socket.
Goal!
Oh no, it's socket off the ground. I thought it was socket through for a behind. Andrew McGuinness sort of stopped and it got socket through for a goal. Two in a row to Devon Meadows. And there's still plenty of fight left in the Panther.
That was a quick little goal off the ground by the little player there. He's got his hands on his head. He's walking out there. I think it's... If he spins around, he kicked two quick goals there. So all of a sudden the score...
Troy Ost.
No, it's not Troy. It might have been Troy Ost. I think he's a bit further up there, Dave. He's just squatting his knees at the moment there. Back in the centre of the ground. 8 minutes this last quarter. The game on now. Devon have just kicked two quick goals in a row. Can they clear it? Which they do. Tap over the back there, but no one there for Devon. Karingal got numbers. Well, he should have gone in hard on the Devon play. Didn't quite. Another good smother. Devon have lifted all of a sudden. You can feel the intensity around the ground. It's just good play. The crowd's getting involved too. So I'll tell you what, we've got a game on here, boys, for our first game live from the Game Face app here. Up they go again. No quite clear out there. Now it's a chance there for Devon. Could have caught one a bit high. Oh, he caught one high, definitely high there. Oh, now he's pinned him for holding the ball. And advantage being played. Oh, then he got on there. Devon are going to come back there. We rebound the football back. It's going to go back to young White. White's got players streaming down there. What's White going to do? He's looking there for Theodorus. Puts it up high. Can he get up there, Theodorus? But no one, uncontested. And it's taken an easy mark taken there by Andrew McGuinness.
Who's taking the gig?
I really thought he should have played more league footy for Carlton. Did his knee after
he did.
Start.
Yeah.
looked pretty good at half-back. Played in the final, I remember, against Essendon. Kicks towards the wing, and then the next week the West Coast just beat them in a thrilling semi-final. Ball's held up in front of our commentary position in 2011. Just trying to find our man who kicked that goal. He's still got his hands on his hips on the other side of the ground. Ball comes out towards Robinson. He tries to beat a 2 or 3 man tackle in front of our commentary position. A bit more urgency as Richie Mathers has got some problems with his back, lower back in particular. He's got protection there, and he's writhing in agony, the big fellow. As Godwell gets a little hand on there, the other big fellow for Karingal falls now towards White, who got bumped. Hurried boot to ball, finds a teammate in Ost. Ost will play on quickly. Wobbly kick inside 50, doing a lot of attacking at the moment, Devon Meadows. It's punched to the front though. Mathers loves to run. Andrew Mathers for Karingal, kicks to the outer side. Good push away by Burke, allowing him to pick up now. He beats the tackle. He's inside 50. He kicks long to full forward. Halt up, 1-2. Couldn't take the mark. Doesn't recover all that well, the big man, when the ball hits the ground. Loose ball close to the boundary. Picked up quickly by Devon Meadows. They throw it on the boot to the outer side. It'll come straight back. Mark taken by Jamison. Jamison in short, and now they can slow it down between wing and half forward, with Karingal at the moment leading by 15 points at the 11-minute mark.
Ball goes in that forward pocket there, taking for Karingal there. Play has been held there. Umpire might blow his whistle. And he has. Scoreboard reads 8-10-58. Devon Meadows trailing this day. That's right, folks, trailing 10-13-73. We've gone 11 minutes into this third quarter on the Swiss Locker scoreboard.
Lachlan Moss kicked that goal.
Thank you very much, Dan.
One off the ground.
Right, snap round the corner here from Karingal. Didn't quite get a chance there for Ost with the ball. He got pinged. Pinged big time. And he's been pinged for holding the ball. And it's a free kick to Karingal right in the goal square here. And I think it might be... I think it's young Tripp's got the ball. No, it's going to... Who's going to get the ball? Is it Berkey?
Not Berkey.
No. Number 8.
Yeah, which is Ryan Davey.
Ryan,
he was wearing 25, changed to number 8.
That's it. So he's lining up directly in front. Can he put the Bulls a bit further ahead? Drop punt on the way. Should not miss from here. Low drop punt. Looks good. They like it. Goal umpire gives 2 bits of white colour. Go. That's on the goal. They go to 12-13-85 on the to Devon Meadows on the Swiss Locker scoreboard. We'll go to a quick break. Back in a minute.
Scoreboard's got 12-13-85. Game faces scoreboard's got 11-13-79. Margin 21 points. Game's still alive. Handball comes in now to Lockie Hyde. Lockie Hyde puts the afterburners on in front of our commentary position for Karingal. Centering ball inside 50. Hold Nelly like a seesaw. Came down, but the ball didn't come down with him. And the pack, well, he almost crashed the entire pack. And 4 or 5 players could have been in hospital. The umpire says I'll ball it up 40 metres out.
We nearly had a new golf bunker there when Holby landed then. I'll tell you, that's how that's he come down.
Handy to you, Paul. Thrown up.
Yep.
Tapped down by Godwell. Open-handed slap. Burke is there, but the hand pass comes out. Devon Meadows try and clear. Little give by Fletcher. Socket away by Armstrong.
Skills.
Now an opportunity. Stepping around an opponent. And a lovely piece of play by Karingal. He got around an opponent with fancy footwork, Mason Russell. And he hits the chest of Alanis, who takes the mark on a slight angle, 35 metres out. Lovely fancy footwork by Mason Russell. Tripping the light, fantastic. And Alanis, who's been very, very good today, he's kicked 3, might be in contention to win the Luke Dewey medal for best on ground. As coach takes my photo, we've got a couple of very good looking men here.
That's why I got the hats on.
Ugly as. A chance for Alanis, 35 metres out, almost directly in front. This to just about put the game beyond out.
Oh, he's missed.
His kicker slewed away to the left-hand side for a behind at the cricket net's end of the ground near the Dan Lonigan cart. Still all right, coach. 22 points to lead.
Not the Hyundai.
11-14 near the Hyundai, which is as messy and dirty as all get out.
Still?
11-14-80 to 8-10-58.
He
Hyundai, says the coach.
Hyundai.
22 points is the lead, and we've played 14 minutes in the last quarter. Thank you, coach.
Ball back in the play there. Karingal in attack there. They're just running over the top of the legs here of Devon Meadows there, but Berg might have puts a clearing kick out there, but up the high fly. Oh, beautiful mark. Great mark taken there by Steve McGuinness. Beautiful mark.
These experienced guys have been great, as we've mentioned many times.
I think they've just sort of found their notch. The first half there, Karingal were just going all over the place. Burke, once again, has been fantastic all day, back line and defence and forward line too. Going out, they've got nowhere to go here, Devon. Where are they going to go to? Looks in there for Bergmeister too. Umpire says play on. And no, give it to me.
They've been very competitive, Devon. I mean, that second quarter was excellent. Just some of their passes haven't quite found the target. Neil Craig's got a lot to work with, but he'd be disappointed that they scored 7 behinds in a row. And then when Karingal got that goal just before half time, I reckon it knocked the wind out of their sails a little bit.
It did a bit there. Ball over the far side. Where's it going to go? The boundary line? No. Back in the play it goes again. And it has gone out. So it's 8-10-58 to 12-14. Is that right?
No, 11-14-80. The scoreboard is wrong.
I was wrong. 11-14-80. Beg your pardon, guys. On the Swiss Lockers scoreboard there. I think they've given them one more goal to Karingal. But they'll fix it up with the goal umpires.
Got all the big fists down again. Loose contest. Shoved out of it was Mason Russell. Number of players around the loose ball on that outer wing. It becomes a disputed ball in the end. Bit of pushing and shoving. Jamison has been very good today too. Thrown up once more. Ellsworth underneath it for Devon. Balls between wing and half forward. Players going hard. No one again can get that clean opportunity to try and release an opponent on the outside. Thrown up once more. 22-point lead to Karingal. Looking to open the season with a win. They finished top 3 last year, then lost both finals. It's punched away, but on the defensive side, they've got numbers. Taken by Andrew Mathers. Mathers does well as they went for 2 defensive hand passes. Kicks to half.
Mark.
Can take the mark. Burke lays the tackle. It's going to be a mark paid. And that's an excellent mark taken by Patrick Boland, the vice-captain of Devon Meadows. Back at centre square. He pops up a little pass towards the centre of the ground in the skipper Fletcher. Superb early, been a bit quiet since half-time. Fletcher now, originally from Cranbourne, kicks to half forward to get it on the lead. One of their best players early days too was Hills. But like a number of teammates drifted out of the match. He lowers the eyes again. That kick is no good and filling the hole, marking it half back again for the Karingal side. And he's been good, Davey, since half-time. Long kick inside 50, looking for Holt. Holt couldn't take the mark. He hustles and bustles around his opponent, allows the ball to come out in the direction of Russell, who paddles it to the boundary right on attacking 50 on the outer side. And Karingal still lead by 22 points, 17 played in the last quarter on this Fist Locker scoreboard.
Good call him there, Dan. They've been very good, Karingal, at the moment. Mathers and Alice and Alanis have been very good. They're on ballers there. They're just moving the ball with very good pace. And looking for the big man Holt there, but Holt's got a turning circle at the Titanic at the moment. But even though he's lost a bit of weight, but he's
second effort's off brilliant, are
they? But they'll work on that. Up they go towards the far side of the ground there. McGuinness is out the far side. Handball's back in. Karingal just sort of got this at the moment. They've got a spare player running around the back there. Centre half forward there. Bad kick, and it's an easy mark being taken by
Dixon turning that over.
Armstrong, Callum Armstrong, next man lies the player. Kicks to the centre of the ground, finds Hill, and is it going to be 50? No. The umpires are. He's got an easy play on. He's gone for the short pass. Theodorus, can he get it? Yes, he has. It's a mark. Good lead, good mark, contested mark there. So Theodorus, still plenty of time. There's 18 minutes in this last quarter. So it's the scoreboard has been fixed up there. It's 8-10-58 to 11-14-80. So they're listening to us. We're on board here with our crew and our stats. Thanks to Premier Stats.
Fletcher 16 possessions for Devon Meadows. Jamison 15 for Karingal. Just some of the leading stats getters on the ground. Burke's had 13. Alanis 14 and 3 goals in contention for the Luke Dewey best on ground level.
Theodorus lining up, drop punt. They need this from the forward. And the umpire says, that's good for me, boys. Just go back and send another goal. So, Devon Meadows, 9-10, 64, 11-14 on the Swiss Locker scoreboard. We'll go to a quick break and come back.
Devon Meadows has been good with the clearances this quarter, thanks to Premier Data. Tony and the boys doing a wonderful job for us. 8 clearances to 2 this quarter, and they lead by 7 overall. And you give them another one there, so they lead by 8 overall. As the ball doesn't go far away though from the centre square to be thrown up here at Glover Reserve. Game still alive at the 20-minute mark. 16-point lead to Karingal. Big left arm smashed down by Goddell, and the hand pass comes out towards Goddell again, who tries to kick it off the ground. He sort of makes some contact, and it spills out of bounds, and Karingal will be happy with that right in front of their dugout. He makes it look awkward, the big fella.
Oh, he's trapped. He's got a bit of weight there.
He does. Ryan Davey gave him the hand pass, and he wasn't able to take it cleanly, so he hacked it out of mid-air, and then he shoves Hellsworth underneath it, then misses it all. He really made an absolute meal of that. In fact, he doesn't get a free kick. I would have thought it would have gone the other way.
What's he?
Oh. Third man up.
Oh.
Gets the hand pass off. Treat receives on the outside. Drives Karingal long towards Van Ray. Makes a good contest. At the back, Berry got a hand pass out. Hand pass now to Saunders. Saunders a hand pass to Armstrong at his feet. Armstrong for Devon Meadows. Kicks inside 50. Over the head of Ost. Not taken cleanly by Craig. Ost comes by. Knocked to the boundary line by Steve McGuinness. Running on the outside, White. Off the edge of the boot. Good hand pass to Ost. Back to White. Hemmed in front of the pavilion. Well tackled. Lost control. Good contest. And the big crowd there appreciating that. Taken over the boundary. And the margin still 16 points Karingal's way. 11-14-80. They set this lead up with 5-8 to nothing in the third term, despite the fact that Devon Meadows were inaccurate in that second term. They're 9-10-64. Fist like a scoreboard, 21 played in the last quarter on Game Face's match of the day in the MPNFL.
So it's Ost on the corner here, right on the boundary line, having a shot for goal. This will bring the crowd into the big time. Drop, punt. Didn't quite get there. And it's gone through for another noisy minor. 9-11 plays 11-14.
There was a sling tackle, and that's why Els got that free kick.
Yep. So another point there on the scoreboard, on the Swiss Locker scoreboard.
15 points the lead.
Karingal goes short over the far side there, very short. I don't think they're used to this new rule, Dan, where they can actually run out another 10-15 metres and bring the ball up towards the wing there. So clubs are going to have to learn that new rule, but I don't think they know about. Oh, good mark there by Burke over the back. He's been sensational, Dave. So Burke over the far side there. He's been good in defence and good up forward too. The ever stalwart Burkey. Kicks both feet. Beautiful kicking style too. Up towards there looking for Goodall there. No good. Ball goes down on the ground. Chance there for Devon, but it's gone out of bounds. 9-10-64 to 11-14-80 on the Swiss Locker scoreboard.
Had a run at Carlton.
Long time ago, mate.
Played at the Stingrays as well.
Yep.
He might have played in that grand final side in the late 90s, which had Chris Massey and Trent Crowe. And they got beaten by a fellow who kicked 8 for North Ballarat. I'll give you his name in a second, Paul. A superstar of the AFL. Almost to mark to Theodoriadis at half forward, goes to ground. And it'll be thrown up. The only time North Ballarat have ever won a TAC Cup, it's now got a new name, but when it was the TAC Cup, his name, Adam Goods.
Not a bad player.
Not a bad player.
Yeah, won a couple of medals.
Yeah, kicked 8, as I say, and won the game for North Ballarat. Tapped down again, hard on the boundary. This is Hills, hard on the boundary! What a magnificent snap by Hills, and Devon Meadows are still alive. Great tap down. He was running out of room right underneath the scoreboard, and Hills keeps the Hills alive for Devon Meadows here at Glover Reserve. 10-10-70 to 11-14-80. Thanks, Coach, for laughing. 22 gone in the final quarter. And that, of course, is on the Swiss Locker scoreboard. Back 10-11-71 to 11-14.
Devon Meadows go long again. Well long, Theodorus! Oh, it was paid. No, but he's gone down. He hurt himself there. Chance there for Devon. Here we go. Bang, goal! No, another point. Theodorus hasn't got up yet. So there was a chance gone missing there by Aaron Edwards.
Yes, hasn't had a big influence. He's got groin injuries, but he's going to get them fixed this week, said his coach.
Theodorus is still in the hands of trainers.
Yeah, he is. He fell heavily, didn't he?
Oh, did he? What? Big time. So he's getting up to injury. Karingal go on with the play. Go out very wide indeed, looking for Burke, but not to be done. Picked up by Berry, Liam Berry.
Played solidly too.
Drop punt on the way. Either way, up they go. Theodorus again. He was injured a minute ago. Now he's back into the play. And it's gone out of bounds. 10-11-71 to 11-14-80. A 9-point game on the Swiss Locker scoreboard.
You, Craig, be very happy the way they fought back.
They have fought back. Well, they
4 goals to 3 in the last quarter, but the third quarter might have cost them 5 goals to none. 24 minutes gone. Goddell tried that little left-handed tap again, didn't get enough on it, and a pack forming at his feet. I think the umpire's going to ball it up just inside the boundary.
Be about 5 minutes played to go, I believe. I reckon 25-minute mark, the last quarter.
Tap down by Goddell once more, off hands out of bounds. 11-14-80, Karingal needing a steadier. Their lead got out to nearly 5 goals, but Devon Meadows have fought back, kicked forward the last 5. They're 10-11-71.
Inside 50s, Karingal 27 to Devon Meadows 33.
Well, that'll happen in the second quarter. A number of players diving on the footy. It's still within the attacking zone. From that ball up for Devon Meadows, that's what they wanted. Good forward pressure again. They trail by 9 points. Number of players around the contest. Big fist down by Goddell, but waiting down. It's picked up and snapped at goal by Drew. And he was at the back end of the pack then. He read that beautifully, Liam Drew, but he misses to the right-hand side. And I think it's 10-12-72 to 11-14-80. We've had a few issues with the scoreboard. We think the scoreboard's been a little bit out today. Nearly 26 gone in the last quarter.
Big try mark there with the player in Robinson. Didn't quite get it. Ball back in the play. And the umpire says, give it to me. We'll ball it up one more time there.
Well, we think it's 73. We've got to get it right. 10-13-73 to 11-14-80 because the game has tightened up all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Just 7 points in it, Paul.
So with ball back in the play there. Hope they get that scoreboard right in a minute there. But I think we're right and they might be wrong. But we'll try and get someone to check that out for us in a minute. There'll be about, I'd say about 4 or 5 minutes to go in this last quarter where Devon have come back in the last sort of 2 or 3 minutes and kicked a couple of good goals there. And Karingal got away, as Dan said, to a 4 or 5 goal lead. But bad kicking's bad football, and at the moment they've missed a few at the Devon boys in that second quarter definitely, and now missed a few in the last couple of minutes there. Ball goes back in the play, goes kicked up high. Chance there for the Devon player and a good mark taken by Liam Berry. Berry's there, he's got players in the centre of the field. What's he going to do? He's just going to kick it long. Not much time. Oh, a bit of a shank sort of a kick. Berkey puts his hands in the back there, but Burke's taken the mark. And should have been.
Slow it down now.
You need to slow it down a bit. Found a man loose in the middle of the ground. And Alanis, there it is. Back to Burke again. He's probably our best player, I reckon, Dan, for Karingal so far. Goes out towards Robinson.
He's got better the longer the match has gone on.
Yep. Robinson.
The new team. And
yeah, Burke's just picked up 4 or 5 stats there. Yeah. He's just telling the boys where to go. Where to go. Kicked it, hold and play up a bit. Oh, gone out of bounds there. 10-12-72, 11-14-80. The 27, nearly 28-minute mark on the Swiss Locker scoreboard. Can't be much time to go, Dan, I don't think. It's very close little tussle here at the moment there. Over the back, big handball to Karingal play. Here comes like Mathers again, drop punt low, looking there for Holt. Can he get it? 1 hand, 2 hands, open goal, bang, Holdy! He's put the hand up. That's a goal to Holdy, and that's his 4th goal. And well done to Holdy there. So it's a quick break. Now we're going to keep going. Okay, Holt's kicked 4 now, I think. 3 or 4? 4. Come up in a minute. 4 or 5. So it's 10-12-72 to 12-14-86 on the Swiss Locker scoreboard. 28-minute mark the last quarter. That could be the sealer, Dan.
I think so. It's been a good game of footy, though.
Has been good.
Both teams having one poor quarter. And Karingal probably had a pretty poor first half, but their second half has been good. Great open-handed slap by Goddell again. Alanis has been good. Burke superb. Sweeping defensive hand pass off half-back. Comes off again and a nice kick. Finds the bandaged Russell. Russell with the footy.
Burke's on fire this quarter.
Position. He's been unbelievable, Michael Burke. In short again, and the mark is taken by Davey. Davey in short once more. And Callan Dixon.
Siren's gone. Siren's gone. It's all over.
Great win for Karingal. Callan Dixon's part of the Game Face family. His partner Emily, one of our very hard workers.
Very good.
Yeah, ends up with a 40 and a 14-point win to Karingal, 12-14-86. Devon Meadows, 10-12-72. So they're on the board, Karingal, who finished top 3 last year. But I tell you what, Devon Meadows showed that they're going to be a reasonable side this year. They'll improve. They fell away a bit in the second half, got outplayed in the third quarter, 5 goals, 8. But they'll rue the fact they had 7 consecutive behinds in the second quarter, where even a 5-goal, 8-0 third quarter might have been too much, Paul, for Karingal to come back from if they had been accurate in the second term.
Well, the second term, Dan, we know they missed so many points there, and then they didn't score in the third, just sat there. Karingal got out to a 4 or 5 goal rim. Just quickly going through the goal kickers here. We've got, believe it or not, Holt has kicked 4 goals, 5. You're looking there at Berkey's got 1, 3 to Alenis there, 1 there to Scotty Jamison, and 1 there to Leslie there. So that's for Karingal. For Devon Meadows, Fletcher got 1, Hill's got 2, Boometta got 1, Aaron Evers got 1, Theodorus got 1, which was disappointing. I thought he had a few more chances there. Alan Cleary, the new kid from Adelaide, he got 1. White got 1, and there was a couple of goals there we just quite didn't know there. I think it might have been they changed the jump runs there.
I think Theodorus actually kicked a couple.
Yeah, I think he got a couple more there. But
14-point win, 29 minutes the last quarter went. So Karingal on the board, 12-14-86 to 10-12-72. Had a big second half. They kicked 9 goals to 4 and 5-8-0 in the third term. Helped them win the game thanks to the Swiss Locker scoreboard. We'll take a break and be back with some interviews very, very shortly.
Hello, I'm Louise Manders, owner of 1111 Fitness. We are a local group training facility in Carrum Downs. We offer group training, personal training, small group training, so 2-on-1 training. We offer very affordable memberships for all people and cater for everyone's fitness levels. And we specialise in athletic development and training, and we're looking forward to getting involved with local sporting clubs. So if you're looking for your next group training session for your football team, head down to 1111 Fitness. The reason we jumped on board as a foundation partner with Game Face is we believe we can have a huge impact on the women's football through education and teaching how to prevent injuries and staying fit and healthy throughout the season. Through our sponsorship with Game Face, we hope to interact with a lot of local football clubs, men and female, and teach them the importance of training and get a lot of people down to 1111 Fitness. To get in contact with us, you can find us on social media, so through Facebook and Instagram. Just look up 1111 Fitness. Looking forward to the upcoming footy season.
Peninsula Safety is a local family-run and operated business established in 2006 on the Mornington Peninsula. We service all types of business across all industries Australia-wide, offering personalised uniform and footwear fit-outs and personally packaging complete orders. We are...
Welcome back here to Glover Reserve on the Game Pace Live app Game of the Day, where Karingal 12-14-86 have defeated Devon Meadows 10-12-72. It was a great game of football. Earlier, Devon Meadows are out there. They were in front, but they wasted a lot of opportunities on the in the goal in the second quarter there. They kicked like 2 goals, 7 or something that second quarter there. Didn't score till the third quarter. Karingal came out in the third quarter, got miles ahead, and then all of a sudden now Devon Meadows came back a little bit there with a few more goals there. Just quickly going through the stats, things like that. Total marks, there was like 46 to missing there. Total marks to Karingal there, and they're 51 to 51 there. Disposals 199. Efficiency rate was 56 there to Karingal there, so they lifted their intensity up there was really good. What was the other one we're looking at there, Tony? What was the uncontested? 33, so both teams had their chances to win, to go ahead, I believe. Dan just gone out on the ground there at the moment. They're doing some footage with the Luke Dewey medal there. Both clubs are out there on the ground there, which is perfect there. Another stat we had there, disposals, like Dan Ellis, he had a good game, 81%. He had 11 kicks, 5 handballs there, and he disposals 16, total of 16. Then out there, 17 positions there too. Some great play there. As we said before, Berkey, he's everlasting. He's had a total of about 15 disposals there, 12. Got a couple of goals there too, which is fantastic. Going out towards Devon there, just the boys here at Premier Data done a great job here today too. The team from Premier Data giving us all these stats and that with all their crew too. It's been fantastic here all day with them, learning how they run their system in the day and that with the game face and with the MPNFL too. It's fantastic. Turnovers. All the stats here, which obviously the clubs can get involved with too later on, which is fantastic. So just contact Premier Data and I'll give you all the stats, what they want to do. The effective kicks, some were good up, some were down. You know, but the first round of football in the local footy, it's always going to get a few people, you know, dropping balls and things like that. The weather was a bit ordinary at the start. The sun's come out now; it's perfect after the end of the game. But so all the guys down here at Game Face, our first live Game Face game for 2019. I'd like to thank everyone down here. Our technician did a great job. All the wires and things like that, to coach, to plugger, to all the boys here, to all the Premier Data boys that looked after us today. Thanks, boys. It's been fantastic. We've experienced all the stuff here. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. And we'll be back next week. I don't know where we are next week. I think it might be a Division 1 game. I think we'll find out off. I think it's a different 1 game. We're back next week and we'll do all over again. So just quickly, the scoreboard finally reads that Karingal have won 12-14, 86 to Devon Meadows 10-12, 72 on the Swiss Locker scoreboard. Thanks once again to all our sponsors through Game Face, and we'll see you all next week. Don't forget, get the app, live app there with all the details. Goes through the whole year. We have the footy show during the week where you got Russell Robinson handling the footy show, and with all the boys with different divisions there. We got Plugger out there. We got Will Hunter doing Southern Division 2, the Southern League, and we got the Outer East League too. So get on the Game Face app. And on behalf of all the boys and girls here, one more thing: get your Game Face on.